Yes, guys, welcome back to Kings of the Bridge. What were you all saying? How is everyone? I can move it like this for a little bit until it's focused on me. Thank fuck. How are you all doing? Hope you're all good. Big up everyone that's in here right now. Over 80, nearly 90 of you here for the Jahor Darul Tazim game versus Chelsea today. A Malaysian team. So starting in 45, 50 minutes to an hour. Yesterday's live was immense, guys. 33k views on YouTube. And that's all down to you guys for sharing, liking. And like I said about the likes, is so important, guys. If we get 80 likes now, it pushes us out again. So please make sure we're running up the likes as well. And we're joined today, and we'll start with, obviously, Matt. Matt has jumped in. He wasn't meant to jump in because he's not been too well, but he has decided that it's time to shine, and he's turned up for Johor versus Chelsea. How are you, Matt?
I only turn up for the big games, mate.
Yeah, literally.
No, look, big up to everyone yesterday. What a massive effort, by the way. This channel's going places. And that's not only thank you to obviously everyone in the chat, but it's a big effort from everyone at Kings of the Bridge as well. So it's all coming together. We are becoming a massive force here. So big up everyone. I watched obviously the highlights of the game. Obviously Caicedo's goal, unbelievable. Seems like we're just starting to gel. Palestra again. I mean, he's becoming almost a signing of for us so far, I believe. But no, big up everyone. Hope everyone's well, and looking forward to it.
That is interesting because the team news is out. Chelsea just brought it out, and we're going to look at that any second. But the one thing I will say before we go to Chris is Penders is not even on the bench, and he's not even starting. And he's not even starting. So what does that mean for Mike Penders and Chelsea? We're going to find out very, very shortly. Chris, how are you, mate? You look very shocked.
Yeah, I am shocked. Yeah, I'm flabbergasted by that. Yeah, that's thrown me right out. That has because I've already put Penders in the starting lineup. I was that confident. But yeah, really, really good. I mean, it's an absolute joy to have Matt back on here. We missed you yesterday, mate. Glad you was able to keep up with the game after. Very, very good game. Very good live. Big up everybody in the chat for coming in and coming back in today against Johor. That's what I'm going to say.
Let's call it Johor. Jahor Darul.
Johor. But yeah, I'm good. Do you know what? I'm loving these games every day. You know, I wish we could do this all the time. You know, but you know, the players need to have a rest. So, but yeah, other than that, I'm all good, boys.
Big up everyone that's in the chat at the moment. Over 100 of you in within 5 minutes. Big up, guys. Good to see you all here. Run up them likes. Guys, over on X as well. We've got over 20 there already. So big up to you guys as well that are tuned in. Get your comments in over on X because either one of the two between Matt and Chris Matt will be keeping Be keeping an eye out on the comments over there. So if you've got any questions and that on the X side over there, put them in and we'll read them out as well. Obviously, you guys over on YouTube, let's quickly big up all of you before we bring out the team news. Shakti, welcome. How you doing? Cookie, welcome. Good to see you. Chris, Chat CFC, welcome, mate. Good to see you as well. Hope you CFC Ollie, what you saying? How are we, man? Good to see you. Maximum potential. What we saying? Gitinho's in the building as well. What's happening? Hakeem, what are you saying? Abu, good to see you, bro. Nonny Season's in the building. We're going to look at that in a second. Hammond, Ashraf with the Penders is out. What you saying, my boy? Good to see you. Rogue, what you saying, bro? Good to see you as well. SKRGA is in the building. LTCFC is here. JB, Carly. Yes, Carly. She's with us today as well. Casanova is in the building. What are you saying as well? GOF, how are you, man? I hope you're good. HM, I see you, bro. How are you, man? Hope you're good. Penders is doing everything to avoid starting his Chelsea career. Yeah, it feels like it, doesn't it? But let's have a quick look at the lineups. Why Chris is actually doing all the back end, which we will bring out to you again shortly. This is the confirmed lineup, boys, and that is our bench. And it's a very interesting lineup with a very youthful bench. I mean, Sharman Lowe starts in goal today. No Mike Penders. Is it an injury? What is it? I'm sure we'll find out in a comment soon, which we'll put in here. Penders is injured, is what Stephen's saying. So let's keep an eye out for that one. We have Sarr and Tosin and Anselmino, which tells me that's the back three, boys. Starting with Tosin as the CCB, Sarr on the right, Anselmino on the left. That's my guess. Then we have Quenda, who I think is going to be playing off the right. I think Nico Jazuli and Asugu's your two pivots in the middle. Gittins on the left. And Esteval, we were wondering, how do we fit Esteval and Quenda into this team? Well, we're going to find out today. This is quite an exciting game for me. People were looking at Johor and going, this is going to be boring. No, this is interesting for me because seeing Esteval and Quenda in the same team and the fact that Esteval is going to play in the Cole Palmer role is interesting to me because that obviously might be the backup going forward. If Palmer's out of form, if he's injured, you might see that, Alonso favours Esteval more in the 10 with Quenda being your initial right winger. So let's see how they play together today. That's going to be interesting. And then we have the juggernauts up front. The two unbelievable strikers, best strikers in the league, Jackson and Delap. And I'm going to say, Matt, that I'm going to assume that Jackson's the 10 this time. So he'll be in a position he's comfortable in, dropping deep, receiving the ball, turning, linking the play. I could see that being Jackson in the middle and Delap up front. That's what I think. That's my guess.
If I see Delap for the whole game chasing shadows and winning 150-50, and that's all we're getting from him, I'm expecting he needs to, and this is how low it's got for me now with Delap, at least getting a shot. Not even on target, just have a shot. That's a better game for him. One interesting thought is, and I think someone alluded it in the chat, is Colwell. Is there much news of him at the moment?
Yeah, there's been a picture of him on Instagram today running on the ground, so he's okay, but I don't think he's going to be fit for this. He'll be ready for next.
Expect him to play, but crazy, really. But yes, it'd be interesting. I thought, from the highlights, it seemed like Jackson had quite a lively kind of cameo, let's say. And that's the part of Jackson that I like. It's that ball carrying. So it's whether we can somewhat integrate him into the team, but we'll have to see. But for me today, we have to see something from Delap. More for us as fans, really. Like we deserve to see at least something from Delap, surely, before he goes. But am I getting my hopes up? No.
Gittins left wing back, Quenda right wing back is what we're going to be seeing today, is what people were saying. Something that we thought might happen with Palestra, and obviously we know Pep Chavaria coming in outside of them. Who will play in them positions? Well, we'll see. You could see Jackson and Esteval being the two 10s in the middle with the lap up front for sure. And Chris, I mean, when you look at that lineup, mate, what are you looking forward to seeing today when you look at it?
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing a little bit more from Anselmino in a back three. Quenda, I'm looking forward to seeing more Quenda. I was hoping that he would be involved today. Nicole Jazuli, I think he's improved over time in minutes and in the pre-season. I'm looking forward to see how he does. But again, his partner in Isugo, they're not going to really have that much, togetherness. So I don't really know how that's going to work. Isugo, I think we know he's going to be going on loan anyway. So yeah, just give him minutes. Gittins, I would expect a good performance given our opponent. But obviously he needs to fight for a place as well. Esteval and Quenda are the two partnerships that I'm really looking forward to seeing. And I dare say, but Nicholas Jackson actually, I was about to say Nicholas Delap then. Nicholas Jackson actually impressed me yesterday, because I've always said that I prefer Nicholas Jackson when he comes deeper and grabs the ball from a deeper angle, rather than just being up top all the time. So Delap, I'll just not interested in, but I'm actually looking forward to this lineup. I think he's good, but I am concerned about Penders. I'd love to know what's going on with him.
Well, Toby's just said, hey, lads, just popping in for 2 minutes as at work, but Penders has no minutes over 2 matches. Does this mean he's defo going out on loan? If so, we have to go out for a goalkeeper 100%. I think it's an injury, personally. Otherwise, I think he starts today. I think, mate, we might be looking into it a bit too much, but I hope it is the case. It's got to be an injury, boys, right? It has to be. I mean, we're waiting for the news now. We should have it in the next half hour, I reckon, guys. So keep an eye out on that. Nearly 200 people in the building already. Welcome in, guys. Smash up the likes over there on X as well. You guys, I hope you're good.
Over 40 on there. We've had LeBron is Bin saying hello. Archie saying hello on there as well. J Max on there, and Adrian Corley. But there's been a question from J Mac actually saying, if Delap can't score against this team, then get rid of him today. Well, I think he's gone anyways, but yes, I agree. Isn't it very telling though, boys, that shows how Tosin has been regarded by Xavi Alonso. The fact that he's not even got a petty captaincy performance now. It's a Sugo. And it just, for me, shows that he's just so not bothered by him. And we all saw it as well. And I think this is the problem with the board, that they just saw it as a way of bringing somewhat experience in. But it just, you can't just be Cole Palmer's hand man, and that's it. Got a new member though, Jem.
New member, thank you, JB. Welcome to the Kings of Bridge community. I mean, you're a part of the Kings of Bridge community, but you're now a member, which is huge. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Guys, if you want to join and become a member, that's the way to do it. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Remember, we've got the super chat options as well. You can gift members. There's so many things you can do now on YouTube. There's also another thing called Hype, which you can now do as well. You get 3 hypes a week, which basically puts us as a channel up in the leaderboard and puts us in, gives us the exposure, guys, as well. So if you've got the opportunity to hype this live, please hype it as well. It massively helps the channel. I'm JB. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate you, man. Mosey's in the building. Good to see you as well. We'll wait for that Mike Penders news because it's very interesting. But I just quickly want to say about the subs, because when you look at the subs, Chris, there's not really much on there you want to really see, is it? None of the players from yesterday, barring Satpayev, Mudryk, and maybe Walsh. Would you want to see anything else?
I would say the last 4 for me. I want to see Walsh. I think he's a good player. I love his battles in the midfield. Kavuma McQueen, he set up Dastan Satpayev's first goal in pre-season. I'd like to see him come in. Mudryk, I'd like to see him have more minutes. And Satpayev, hopefully he comes on very, very soon for Liam Delap. So yeah, that's what I'm hoping. But it looks to me, though, that a lot of the players on that pitch today are going to get a full 90. Who do you guys think is going to get a full 90 out of that starting lineup already? And this is one for the chat too.
Good question. Welcome, JB's what Carly says. Big up. Yes, exactly. Welcome, JB. Yes, Mackie, good to see you, bro, as well. Casanova, Sportswire's in the building. How are you, brother? I hope you're well. Why is Mike Penders not playing? Well, we assume it's an injury, but stay with us. We'll keep you posted on that as soon as we find out. We'll let you guys know what's going on there as well. And then we've got a question here from I'll take this off for a second. We've got a question here from Ashraf, and he's talking about Jem. Can we have Gittins talk? Where does he fit in back three? Where does he fit in a back 3 system? I think he should go on loan and keep Jackson. How do you feel about that? Potentially Jackson off the left, Gittins maybe not being as involved. Maybe I don't know, when you look at how he can fit in, especially now Pep Chavaria is in as well. How does that look? How does Gittins actually fit in what Alonso's doing?
I would love to know Matt's thoughts on this, because I think I did allude to it yesterday about how I feel about Gittins. Matt, what do you think?
My views on Gittins is that he gets overwhelmed in a game and then he hides away, and that's just maybe age and rawness. And I think when we bought him from Dortmund, that's what we knew the attributes we're going to get. And I just think as a club now, we can't be taking those risks anymore. Yes, I know Jackson, he's rubbish in front of goal, but I love his ball carrying, and I think that he could do more off the left than I believe the Gittins would, in my opinion. But then it's difficult from maybe that wing back setup. If we're going to be able to get the defensive element out of Jackson, I just don't know. But really good question though, if it's Gittins or Jackson. The other difficulty is we just haven't seen enough of Gittins to understand what we're going to get from him. He has some really promising moments, and then the rest of it, he just hides away, and then it's going to be a bit more like a Garnacho and just passing the ball back. So not sure, but it's a good question.
Do you think, I just want to dissect that word rawness there, Matt and Jem, just really quickly, because yes, Jamie Gittins is raw. We bought him from Borussia Dortmund, but so was Giovanni Quenda. So was Esteval Willian. So is Marco Palestra. Is it just that type of profile of rawness that we're talking about?
Well, he's got that Mudryk element, hasn't he? Where there's, I think Mudryk's a bit more of an athlete than
yes.
Gittins. There's some attributes from Mudryk. You're just like, he's just more of a physical specimen in terms of power, speed, etc. But then there was elements of Mudryk which are very similar to Gittins, where they'll just do a phase of play where it's cutting in, doing a cross, cutting in, trying to get a shot, and sometimes it pays off, sometimes it doesn't, and then they just get within themselves, and then they don't know what to do, and then that's when they get caught on the ball, and then they kind of then get confused, and it's just more that part. But from what I've seen of Gittins, I feel he gets quite overwhelmed in a game because I think there's so much going on, and that's what I think more from that rawness, that there's a clear element of ability there which could work, but I think for Gittins it's a loan, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, Coutinho says we do need to make a chunk of money, which is an issue, and Jackson's a big chunk of that. I think there's a big. I mean, could we be playing him into some sort of interest and in his and and the value that Chelsea are trying to get for him, which is why we're seeing him played so much, because we're trying to make money on the back of him, and I think we're doing that with the likes of Tosin. If you look at Tosin, for example, he hasn't got the captaincy. There's the big reason why. He's one of the most experienced players on the pitch, if not the experienced player on the pitch. How he's not got the captaincy should tell you guys that he is definitely out the door, in my opinion. Really he is. So I think Tosin going is it. If I'm with Gittins, I think it's interesting because I look at him as a bit like Mudryk. I think they both need to be managed. I think they both need to have minutes. And I wonder if cup games and maybe 20 minutes at the end of games, dependent on injuries, if that's enough really for Jamie Gittins to actually develop and actually grow and get better. That's my only question. And a loan, like Matt said, would probably work better for the player, but arguably at the same time, you'd think that Alonso would want competition across the squad, right? You're going to have players that fall out of form.
Agreed.
You're going to have players that get injured. You're going to have players that may be playing in that position that are not finding their feet. And he wants to be able to switch it up. And that's where maybe Jamie Gittins has to take his opportunities. And that's the one thing, Chris, I think, like, we watched the, what game was it? The Juventus game that time.
Yeah.
And I said, the one thing we both said was that Jamie Gittins just seems to, like, even when he starts, he seems to just not take his opportunities. He seems to just disappear. He doesn't really clutch it, does he? And, like, really run with it. Do you know what I mean? And I hope he just does that today.
Yeah, no, I think so. And I think this is now the time where players are going to start to learn that they need to take their opportunities, because Xabi Alonso won't mess around. He will know whether you're going to work for him or whether you are not. And he seems to have more power now in the club than we've seen over the past 4 years. So the likes of Jamie Gittins, time will be running out. And he will need to prove that this season. Otherwise, he will be spending most of the time on the bench, because if he finds a system that works without Jamie Gittins, you best believe he's going to be not using Jamie Gittins. So obviously, he's not done amazing over the pre-season, but he's going to have to use some of those Premier League games he's going to be involved in to really show what he can do. And I think the Premier League, he struggled last season. So whether or not he can turn that around, that is going to be a big question we're going to ask at the beginning of the season.
Should we do the lineups, Chris, for the beautiful people, if we've got it? Over 200 to 215 people. Xabi Alonso is our manager, of course. Big up to Xabi Alonso. We have Teddy Sharman Lowe in goal today, with Penders being out. And then we have a back three, guys, which is interesting again. It looks like a back four, but it is a back three. Anselmino, Sarr, Tosin, and Quenda. Dario Asugu and Nicole Jazuli, who's been very favoured, is playing today. Gittins on the left, Jackson in the 10, Esteval supposedly in the right, but we'll say 10, and Leon Delap up front. But I do think it's a three at the back, in my opinion. I think you'll see Quenda playing as a right wing back. What's he like off the ball? Will he be playing defensively? We'll get to see that part of his game today. Will he track back and do the bit that he needs to do? We see Marco Palestra and how good he has been these last 3 games, going up and down that side of the pitch. And I expect Pep Chevalier to also be another one that does exactly the same as well. So how do you, I mean, Matt, let me ask you, you wasn't here yesterday. I'm assuming you watched the game anyway. What do you think of Palestra at this moment in time?
Breath of fresh air. It's something I think we've needed. I think we've been so used to seeing Augusto playing in that position for a while now. Yes, I know it's a slightly different system, and Gusto is playing more of an inverted. But I think what I like about Palestra is not only that he's very tall, but he's got a real speed about him as well. Like, whereas with Alonso, he was tall but quite slow. And that Cruyff turn, that kind of half Cruyff turn he did yesterday, it's just that part like we're missing as I think a right back. And I know Reece, we just can't rely on him from a fitness point of view, so I think he'll be a right centre back. But from what I've seen so far, there's a real confidence with that player. Always looking forward, always trying to make runs and everything. And I think we've got a real kind of clutch signing there. I think it's going to be very, very interesting with him in the summer. In the season going forward for sure.
Yeah, what about you, Chris? What do you think of Palestra so far?
You already know what I think about him. He's my star boy. I love the player. I think he's, I must say, whoever in Chelsea, I'm hoping it's Xabi Alonso, whoever profiled him to come to the club, well done. Because also what I did yesterday, I looked at history of Marco Palestra on X, and there were even Arsenal fans last year that were saying, Arsenal, you need to get this player in the door. He's unbelievable. And the fact we've been able to get him, maybe now the price tag is actually going to look like it's going to be a bit of a steal. I still want to see how his defensive structure is, how confident he is being defensive minded, because we have seen a little bit of frailty there. But I mean, if he's going to give us that up top, I'm not really going to be on his back too much about his defense, because that's where I'm hoping the back three will be strong and be able to compensate for that. But Palestra is probably going to be my signing of the summer, and I dare say he's probably going to be the signing of the summer over the Premier League as well. And I'm sure other teams will start to see that as we see more of him in the Premier League as well.
Nice.
Yeah, Palestra is a baller, is what we've got here. Oh, Rashford returned to Man United today. When does our final players return?
Did you see what happened to Mount?
Injured again, didn't he?
Pick up Liam. What happened?
He got injured again, mate, like in pre-season yesterday against
20
PSG.
minutes in.
20 minutes.
They're playing PSG, weren't they? If I remember.
Yeah,
right.
1-0, I think.
Home, mate.
Gusto as a right wing back. I am so intrigued to see if he even includes Gusto in when he comes back next week. Like, does he even play? We've only got one game until the Fulham game, and that's without maybe some games behind closed doors as well. I don't know. I don't know if that's going to happen. It really, I think Gusto's game personally.
Well, it all depends how much time.
Matt, if you're talking, you're muted.
Oh, is he?
Is he talking? Is he talking to someone else? Oh, he must be muted. Palestra has been good.
Matt, muted. Matt?
Oh, no, he's on the phone.
Oh, he's on the phone.
Yeah.
Of course, yeah.
They returned today, but will be training in Tuesday. That's the one. There you go. I think they'll be back in Tuesday. Rodgers is the signing, but Palestra is potential, is what Steven says. Rodgers is the signing. Oh, we'll see how Rodgers returns, Stephen. We'll see how he returns. Sell Gusto. I think that's happening. Gusto ain't seeing minutes over Palestra.
No. And the thing is, Xabi Alonso's not going to have a lot of time to look at these players as well. And if they got to decide between 65 million and keeping Gusto, they'll favour the 65 or 60 if that's what Man City offer. So, yeah.
Yeah, interesting. What about, while we're on the talks of everything, what about the striking scenario? Because João Pedro, as we've seen, is on form, scoring goals in pre-season, got another 2 yesterday. We saw Danny Welbeck, Chris, come on for 2 games now. Not ideally the best, I'd say, but one. If you look at the goal, the second goal yesterday, occupying the box again. See what we meant when we spoke about a striker that knows how to position himself in the box, which allowed João Pedro to have that space, which I think you're going to see a lot of next season. And then we saw Jackson come on the pitch, and he looked very decent. And I mean, he's playing again today, starting with, of course, Delap though. So how are we looking at the striking scenario at the moment? Satpayev's not really got a game since as well. He's on the bench again. Mega's obviously been injured for a long time as well. Like, what? It's just so up in the air, this area, isn't it, at the moment?
Yeah, I mean, Jackson yesterday completely changed my outlook on what I would like to see happen with him. The only thing is that the price tag that we might be able to get for him is just a little bit too tempting at the moment. But I've always said that I think he's better. He's not a striker for me, not an out-and-out striker. He hasn't got that eye for goal like João Pedro has. I think he's very good more in the middle of the park, coming deeper. And the thing is, you can actually deploy him as a striker, as a second striker as well. I think there's more room in the team for Jackson than there is for anyone else at the moment, because obviously we've not seen Omega. Satpayer is probably going to be going on loan. Delap's going to be sold. So for me, my 3 strikers would be João Pedro, Danny Welbeck, and Nicholas Jackson, because you can put Jackson in a 10. You can put him out wide. There's more options on the pitch for Jackson than there is anyone else. So again, we'll see today. It might completely change my answer, but we'll see today.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I'm just looking at the. I was just looking at this video, man. Look at that pitch, Chris. It's another real crisp, clean pitch from what I can see there. It looks nice. The stadium looks pretty decent, to be fair. So should be, again, what we want. Competitive, good football on the floor. We saw a difference in Chelsea in the second half, didn't we? A big difference. When you looked at the first half of the game against Milan, again, looked a little bit like the last couple of games where we just wasn't really able to tick. But then the second half, of that Juventus game, it seemed to just click, and we started to now see them understanding the instruction of Xabi Alonso. And a lot of it, and he refers, Chris, is to fluidity. He keeps talking about the word fluidity. It's not so much about system and where the players are or where they find themselves, but it's more to do with, the fluidity, that the way they play throughout the game. So you can be out of position, but then it's making sure that someone else covers that area, and you just move, right? You move as a flow, and as long as it's flowing, it's really what it really matters to him. And when you look at that second half, mate, I think the one thing we could say for a large parts of that was it was quite flowy, wasn't it? The way we was transitioning,
It was great. And do you know what? I don't know if you've seen it, but I love the comments he made after the game about, parts of the game being about pictures and then creating them into a movie. It just goes to show how deep thinking he is when it comes to this team. And you saw a lot more of the first team and sub players yesterday, and the fact that they're able to gel and understand what Xabi Alonso wants, and we saw that was evident yesterday, can only give you an element of hope and excitement of what we're going to be going into next season with. And we've still got more players to come back, and that's going to be the big telltale as well, whether or not he's going to be able to get all these players in and be able to get them up to speed, because they're only going to have a week and one pre-season game before we go into the Premier League. So in a way, I'm actually quite thankful that we've got no Europe this year, because we are going to be using the middle of them weeks to really make sure everything is up to scratch. And that is one thing that I'm pleased with on that front.
Yeah. Big up Chelsea sessions in the building. This is big up Jim, big up the chat. Over 250 people currently on YouTube. Over on Twitter, we'll get Matt to check your comments in a second, guys. If you've got any comments on X and you're watching us over there, get your comments in. I want to know your score predictions, guys, in the chat. Give us your score predictions, and give us your score predictions over on X. We've got nearly 100 people over on X as well. Big up, guys, over there as well. Steve says, I'm tired of Jackson. All foreplay and no end product, especially last season when he struggled to kill teams off. Just get rid of him. Plus, his mentality stinks. I think I agree with Steve partly on both of this. I think there's the mentality element, which I think he's spot on. Don't really like the way he carries himself. But if he has the right mindset, Jackson, and he puts his head down, there is a player there. There is a decent player, a good enough player to be here at Chelsea, in my opinion, compared to someone like Delap. Do you know what I mean? But if you're looking at it on the flip side, like Chris said, on how much money we could make on the back of selling Jackson, and then think about what else we might be doing this window, because we're obviously selling as much as we're selling, then you'd understand that Jackson's probably one of the few players that we can make quite a lot of money on at this moment in time, and 60 to 70 million is what we're being told for him. If someone puts that down, I think that's a very tempting offer for a Chelsea to look at and potentially take on the back of the lap, maybe at 30, 40 mil as well. You know,
you were saying about his mindset and his attitude. Do you think right now we might be seeing a little bit better from Jackson because it's all open, it's all up in the air? He needs to prove himself, but then as we go on through the season and he's probably, not getting that many minutes, or he's being, deployed somewhere he doesn't want to play, well, then will we start to see that stinky Jackson attitude in the team as we go through the season? Do you think that could happen, and do you think that would be a concern for Xabi Alonso if he kept him?
My concern is that he doesn't play as much as he thinks he's going to play, and then he starts disrupting the squad, and exactly. that would annoy me, because we know he can go into a bit of a sulk, and then he will come on the pitch for 20 minutes, and we'll all be slating him, saying, "What was the fucking point? He's not even doing anything. He's losing the ball." We've seen it before with Jackson. You just don't know what version you're going to get from him. I talk about Robert Sanchez and not knowing what version you're going to get from Robert Sanchez. You have the same problem with Jackson. What version are you going to get of Jackson? That's the question. Jackson can do a lot of the dirty work, allowing Cole and JP to focus on. And I agree with that. I think he can do. In terms of carrying the ball, we saw it yesterday where he picks up the ball deep and he just carries it forward, Why do we keep giving this Sharman Loeb guy minutes? Because Mike Penders, who we're waiting on news on, is not available today. And we're assuming it's an injury. We're waiting for confirmation on that as well. Stretching the pitch, running channels, carrying from deep, pressing the defenders and keepers, etc. Jackson can do all these naturally. JP and Cole focus more, marking runs off him. Keep him, I'd say the pressing the defenders isn't the greatest with him sometimes. He can be a little bit lazy. But, I'd say a lot of that ticks boxes for me. When has Jackson ever disrupted the squad? Do I need to remind you? Did you not
Do you
remember
think
what
that?
happened?
Do you think that's when the likes of Jordan Henderson and Danny Welbeck would be, ideal in them scenarios? So Xabi Alonso hasn't got to deal with it head on.
Potentially, and I think that might help as well. But when
Mhm.
people ask if Jackson's ever disrupted the squad, what about his stupid red cards back to back? Like that's disrupting the squad, isn't it? You come on the pitch and you get a red card when we're chasing a game, and then
Trying
he
to take
goes
a
and
penalty off Palmer at Everton, him and Madueke, that sort of
yeah,
stuff.
him and Medwakey arguing over a fucking penalty, like things that we don't want to see. Do you know what I mean? So there is elements to it. Only 2 games ago, we were slating him against Juve when he came on. So just like a short 30-minute performance versus Milan. So I shouldn't make a view of him. He needs to go. Coutinho thinks he still needs to go. Do you know what I mean? He looked slow off yesterday. Just did highest. I just did, bro. Just gave you 2 and in the Club World Cup, if you remember. Got a red card.
Yeah,
Sent off
came
straight
on,
away. In
came
a
on, and
game where the guy was giving out red cards for fun, Jackson comes on and thinks it's a good idea for the first thing to do is absolutely stud the ankle or the shin of a player straight away and get sent off. All right. What are we talking about? So Caicedo has disrupted the squad too. Do we sell?
Caicedo hasn't interrupted the squad. No,
He's talking about the Caicedo getting red cards in games. Yeah, disrupts the game, but the mentality of Caicedo is completely different to Jackson's.
and also we know that Nicholas Jackson had a big issue with Enzo Maresca when he was in as well. One of the big reasons why he left and went to Bayern Munich, and one of the reasons why he was willing to come back to Chelsea was because Maresca is no longer in the door. So again, he's showing unrest in Cobham behind closed doors. So that's just another example.
The Newcastle elbow won't leave my brain still. That was mental.
The people's elbow.
Head loss. The fact that we're having to explain to you the moments that Jackson actually let this team down is ridiculous. I don't really get it. Why are we not? Like how we forgot about this, guys? How we forgot about? I'm not talking about everyone. I'm just talking about the guys in the chat.
Well, I'm the same. I quite like Jackson. It's just he can't shoot. That's the whole point of him.
Yeah.
Being in the team.
Yeah, and that's another point. He's shooting. We've even seen in training. I mean, the pictures have been awful, but it's been terrible.
Jackson in the box, I've always said, has not been good enough. His box presence is as bad as Lukaku's. I've said it. He's reading of the game in the box, where to find himself, where to position himself, and what I'd seen of him of previous. It told me he wasn't really an out-and-out striker. He's someone that can carry the ball. He's someone that can link play. He's someone that can make space for others on the attack. He's a useful player. We're not sitting here saying he's not useful. He's a useful player, but he doesn't have that killer instinct in front of goal, which I think is fair to say about him.
Well, I think even that shot he had yesterday and it hit the post, I think that epitomises what Jackson is. Gets himself into a really good position, then it's time to actually be clinical. And how many times have you seen it? It was a very good example. He did that in the Club World Cup, and then that's when Palmer got really angry at him when he almost dragged it past the post. And as a striker in that position, you've got to be clinical. But then I remember there was that time he scored a really good goal. I think it was against Leicester, where he did that weird flick around, and then you're like,
"What
hang
the
on,
fuck?
there is a player there."
Where did that come from? Right? You're like, what the fuck? Where did that come from? So he's very unpredictable, and it goes back to what I said about him. He's very, very, very unpredictable as a player. Matt, is there any questions or comments on X? Because I did.
No, currently at the moment. Sorry, everyone, that I was away. I had a
That's all right, mate.
Calling me on a Sunday, ridiculous. No, not since J Max saying if Delap can't score against his team, then get rid of him today. I think we're all in agreement with that. Obviously, I think people were asking questions about Pender's injury as well. If there's been any news come out on that. Archie obviously saying hello on there. LeBron is in the bin saying hello as well. Great name. Hello everyone on Twitter. There's nearly 100 people on there, so big up to everyone on there. If you've got any questions and you would like them read out and you want one of us to answer it, please send a message and we will answer it.
Big up Couch Critic in the building, my boy. How are you, bro? Good to see you, man. Asugu with the armband. Well, it says a lot about Tosin, doesn't it, Couch? I mean, he's on the pitch, and yeah, he's not even given the armband. I think he's gone, mate. I think he's gone, definitely gone. But outside of Tosin, I mean, can we do let's do a quick team lineup with Chris. Let's do that again, Chris. Let's let people know who is starting as well.
Let's get that graphic back up.
Xabi Alonso as our manager. Let's talk about this team. Sharman Lowe in goal. We're waiting to find out about Mike Pender's scenario. And then we have a back three, even though it shows a back four with Sarr, Tosin, and Anselmino, as I think the back three. Quenda on the right, wing back. I think you have a two in the middle with Sugo and Jazuli as your two pivots. And then you have Jamie Gittins on the left, and you have Jackson and Esteval playing in the 10 positions, both of them. And then you have Liam Delap leading the line as well. So, yeah, it's an interesting lineup for me. I'm really looking forward to seeing Quenda and Esteval. That's the big thing for me today. Because outside of Palmer, and let's say Enzo does leave, is this Xabi Alonso's idea of getting Esteval in a team with Quenda? Is this something he thinks we could utilise later in games and give us something different if Palmer's having one of them days? Because we've seen him, don't get me wrong, and he's not always 100%. So, like, is it an option, guys? I mean, for you, Matt, do you think it's an option to see? It's going to be interesting to see Esteval in the 10, but with him and Quenda in the link-up, we saw little bits of it yesterday, didn't we, when he come on and Quenda played the ball straight in behind and he has a shot at goal. So, something to look forward to see him?
Yeah, 100%. I think you got it in mind, especially with the whole Palmer situation. Sorry. Look, hopefully we're going to see a lot more from Palmer this season, but we'll have to see. But I think it certainly gives a selection headache, or a good headache actually, for us to try and change things around, bring Quenda into the team, Esfal going into that 10. Yeah, very, very interesting to see what we do here. But I'm really looking forward to seeing Quenda. I think it's been quite a promising cameos from him currently. There's certainly a really good player there. And yeah, really excited to see what he can bring to us this season. It'll be interesting to see whether we're going to get the same sort of appearance minutes like Esteval did last season, which I felt Maresca could have done more for Esteval last season in terms of minutes. But hopefully Xavi can bring a bit more of the performances out of Esteval, and obviously bringing more minutes for Quenda as well.
Just want to pick up on something there quickly. You know, you spoke about Enzo Fernandez there, Jem, and I'd love to know Matt's point as well. If you do take Enzo out of the team, could we be looking at a potential option for creation? Because that was one big thing you noted yesterday, Jem, was creation. If Enzo's not there, who would you expect to step up and sort of give that creation to the team next season?
And that's with, it's no additionals. It's who we just got to deal with, who we've got internally.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. If we're not getting anyone else in for Enzo, are you looking at Moises Caicedo to maybe invent a little bit more? Are you looking at Esteval if he's going to be playing with Giovanni Quenda to create a little bit more? Because that was one big thing that Jem noted yesterday, was that obviously creation is a little bit down at the moment. So with Enzo not there at the moment, are you expecting to see anyone, especially today, playing some creativity?
A very good question. So if Enzo isn't there, who's going to fill that spot for the creation?
I'm talking more from a deeper as well, like a deeper point of view from maybe the CDM's point of view, or would you expect it to come further up, like from Esteval if he's playing in the 10?
Well, I actually think Caicedo's line breaking passes are quite underrated, to be honest. I think like you said, Chris, I think we might see more from Caicedo in terms of application, maybe. But maybe like Couch is saying, maybe it's more from the wide men that are going to have to do the creation more instead. Hence why we're looking at the likes of a Palestra. And I've seen in, like, especially the game against Juve, everything was just going down the right-hand side. And maybe again with Pep Chevalier coming in now as well, maybe we're going to have to be a bit more aligned with that system, that the wing-backs are going to be a big force in that creation as well. Very, very good question.
Jem, what do you think on that? I don't know if you heard anything at all.
Is that a yes or no?
No.
I find it
he needs his ears
interesting that Couch mentions wingers may creating when we don't have wingers that create. Barring Neto, who gave us 10 GNA last season. Outside of that, we struggle to create from our wings, and maybe that changes with Palestra and Pep Chevalier. but you still have the point of central creation and invention. That's still important to me. Very important. Relevant if Enzo's here or not. I've said this many times and I stick by this. And I will. Is if we don't have central creation where we can play quick direct balls into the pockets, maybe balls out to the wings, like people were saying, where the creation can come, where we can be a little bit more direct, forward thinking, I think it becomes a problem. And I think if you watch the first half of yesterday's game with Lavia and Caicedo, how many times, Chris, did we say, release the ball? What are we doing? And then we went sideways. How many times did that happen in the game yesterday? And we was like, could have played that ball then into the pocket or into the wing, and it didn't get played. And we ended up going to the easy option, and sometimes behind them and backwards. They can do it, but not to the level that you maybe see from the likes of an Enzo, maybe an Adam Walton, a Cole Palmer, when Palmer's drops deep and he receives the ball. I expect Cole Palmer to be the one that does most of that creation. I expect Cole Palmer to be the one that does most of the creation. But if he's not doing it, and he's not really finding the ball, and he's going a little bit quiet in the game, you then have a problem in terms of being able to, transition from the midfield to attack. And that's what I've seen up to this point, barring the second half of yesterday's game. That was partly part of our problem, in my opinion. So, yes, the wingers need to create more. Scouch is spot on. I need to see that. And Quenda should give us that. And Esteval and Palestra. Not sure on Gittins. Not sure on Mudryk. And we expect Rodgers to maybe do the same, if not give you at least goal and assists. Do you know what I mean? But I still think it's quite important to see. Do you know what I mean? So it was a good game.
Very good game.
It was good. Lavia had a good second half.
Yes.
Lavia had a good second half, not first half. I thought he was okay in the first half, but not in the. He was really good in the second half. Him and Caicedo. But listen, Lavia knows how to break the lines, but injuries kill him. Yeah, and that's another big problem is the fact that we have a player that availability. We all know Lavia is a great player. This isn't a discussion about his quality. It's about the availability. And why are we looking at another midfielder? We should never have had to look for another midfielder. We should never have had to have seen Enzo and Caicedo play as much as they did the last 2-3 seasons. But we kept taking risks on Lavia and it fucking backfired on us. And then people want to moan about our midfield. No offense,
So what do we do now? Do we take one more roll of dice with Lavia next season?
You have to. If Lavia's going to play, funny enough, he's on the screen right now talking. If Lavia's going to play and give us consistent performances, and yes, he completed the 90 years like yesterday. This has to be the season, Chris. We've got no European football. We're playing once a week up to December. He's got no excuse. If he goes out and gets injured through this season, you've got to just scrape. You've got to just, in my opinion, you've got to just forget about him. We can't be missing him for 3-4 months again.
And you've got it in one there, Jem. Like, this is the season because we literally have one game a week. So if you aren't available for that one game a week, the excuses would come in for work, player overload. You can't play him in all these games. There is one game a week now, so this is your time. And I think, to be honest, as a fan base, I think majority are quite fed up with him. But from a club standpoint, they need him to do well because if they do want to sell him, at least they can get some sort of money back on him. Because otherwise, we've got an unsellable asset again, like a Badia Shield. So,
yeah, it's interesting. Lavia ain't great DM at all, but in front of a back three with Caicedo would be amazing. I love Lavia, Caicedo, Enzo. I believed in that. I actually think that free midfield was the midfield that was going to take us for the years coming. Really did, Yeah. But unfortunately, injuries have hindered him. But 3 years down the line, guys, he didn't even complete 190 minute until yesterday. People can't get the ump with people that are slightly annoyed and upset about this whole Lavia thing because it's caused us problems in the midfield.
Well, the fact you're seeing players saying it as well, I think from a player standpoint, I'd be embarrassed. A professional footballer, and then you're getting other players saying, "Oh, you completed your first 90 minutes." What?
Yeah, we've got over 200 plus people in here. Game starting in 8 minutes as well, guys. So we'll be doing that soon. 106 people over on X as well. We'll be saying, hope you're all good. Just watching the Lavia interview at the moment. Smash the likes, guys. I looked at the likes and they're low. We're not even at 100 likes and we've got over 200 people here. If you've not hit the likes now for Chelsea to beat Jahor today. I want to see the likes over 100. We should be on that now as well. If he can't stay fit for one game a week, then he's probably done.
Well, you might as well not be a footballer then. Like, you're getting a free paycheck for 45k a week. I might do it then.
But we've always needed this outside of Enzo leaving. This is my thing. People like Enzo stays. I still would want someone to partner Caicedo. Do you get what I mean? Like, I still would like someone to sit there so that we could have play in midfield three, which he may do in games later on. And you have Palmer on the right, Morgan Rogers on the left, João Pedro up front, Enzo, Caicedo, and whoever the fuck that physical DM is. Do you get what I mean? That can partner him well. You might see that at some points.
So I don't want to go into too much political side on Enzo staying, Enzo going, whatever. Right now, on today, start of the season, who is your midfield, trio, pairing, whatever, right now?
As it speaks. What, with Enzo here or Enzo gone?
Doesn't matter. That's for you to... So we're not going to go, that he's going to go, he's a snake, whatever. What does your gut say now? If he's going to stay or go, right, if he's going to go, who's going to replace him? Who's your midfield three? Still going into the season.
Enzo, Caicedo, Lavia.
Enzo, Caicedo, Lavia. Chris, what about you?
I'm going to go Enzo and Caicedo as a 2, not as a 3.
Is that what you want to see?
That's what we've seen before. And I think, obviously, if you have a midfield 3, who's going to come out of the team? In Xabi Alonso's system, who's going to come out?
I think it's dependent on who we're up against. Now, this is what I keep saying to people. Lavia don't have to play every single game, which is great. You can manage him. But Enzo don't actually have to play every single game, right? Caicedo might need to have a rest here, which I doubt. But you know what I mean? We've seen Lavia and Enzo play some points. Do you know what I mean? If we had to. But, like, I think if you're talking about the 2, I think he would start at the beginning of the season. I think he'll start Lavia and Caicedo because Enzo's just got back.
Enzo's playing paddle still.
Enzo's playing paddle, and so I agree with Lavia, Caicedo to start the season, providing Lavia's fit. Going into the season, I wouldn't be shocked if you started seeing Enzo slowly integrated back into the team a lot more. Do you know what I mean?
So, general consensus then, because I'm the same. I think it's going to be Enzo, Caicedo, and Lavia. We're all saying that Enzo's staying. So
that wasn't the question, was it?
No, but what was your gut going to say? So if we all think right now, today, or how you feel, whether you think, Enzo's going to go or not, I think we all think that whether Enzo's going to stay. So I think like Waldo said, right, what would your midfield 3 be now if Enzo was to go? I think realistically it's probably Scott, Caicedo and Lavia, in my opinion. I don't think we're going for Wharton.
Well, saying that, I saw something today saying that Wharton's 80 million, apparently.
That's gone up.
Ooh, now I'm intrigued. If that's the case, because I thought if Wharton's over 100, I'd be like, it's not going to happen.
I heard it was 75. So
right now Enzo is staying. I've been saying for the longest time that I think he's staying. Right, the game is about to start, but
oh wow! Sorry, there's a comment that's just completely taken me off guard. You can't say it out loud. God.
What the fuck? Right, let me change the screen because we've got to do the team breakdown.
My glasses have steamed up reading that. Jeez.
Xabi Alonso is the manager with Teddy Sharman Lowe starting. Penders out. Still have no news on Penders to know what's going on. We've got Anselmino, Sarr, and Tossid as the back 3 is my guess. Quenda as a right wing back. Sugu and Jazulia as your 2 pivot. Gittins on the left, Jackson in the 10 with Esteval, who I think is going to be on the right 10, and we're going to have Liam Delap up front. So effectively, guys, Quenda on the right, Gittins on the left, Esteval and Jackson as like the 2 10s, and Delap up front. There it is, the beautiful lineup as always. I need to move my camera again so that it don't always, that's it, always hits my head. But here we go, we're all set up. They're just reading up the lineups out as we speak in a interestingly, but very empty stadium. I can see patches everywhere, Chris, on that one as well. I can see him play Enzo on Saturday, potentially. He's got a week to get fit. Make sure you run up the likes. Are we over 100 likes yet? I'm going to have a look now before we start the game. We should be. And we're not. We're not nowhere near.
Come on, guys.
We're not nowhere near 100 likes, guys. What are we doing?
And another thing, to become a member as well, you got to remember through this season, we do a lot of giveaways. So we give back to the community. So if you want to become a member, there is always a chance through the season. It might be 2 giveaways or 3 giveaways we'll do a season. And that's your opportunity to get, it could be a football shirt of your choice, and you will get it as well. So become a member. You will then have a chance to win a shirt. Jem did a big giveaway for the World Cup. It's over 250, was it £200? And won?
Yeah, £200 to Ange. She won. Yeah, we sent her £200.
There is always something that we'll give back to the channel, to you. So it's not, you're just not just subscribing to support, which we're very appreciative of. We'll always give back to the community. So smash the likes, become a member, and you'll get a football shirt of your choice.
Do you mean Sarr is injured, Gtinio? Sarr might be injured. Shut up. Is this a joke?
That won't be good news if he is. The thing is, they're listening to commentary as well, so they might have said something on the app.
I don't know any of this Darul team whatsoever, but we're going to do our best to commentate on this.
There's been a change in the lineup, yeah?
Has there been a change in the lineup? Mamadou Sarr has been replaced by Sabolier. Sarr's been replaced.
I'll change that in a minute.
Fantastic.
There you go. Remember, that's annoying, that is. That's pissed me off a bit.
Oh, dear.
Sarr needs to play. Like, we need to loan this guy, and he's just got injured. Great. Means we're going to be stuck with him.
Hopefully it's just precautionary and we're not going to try and push him too far. Maybe it's just a niggle that we don't want to push any further.
You mean Ange won something? You mean Ange won something and received the prize?
Well, if Ange goes into anything, she always wins. I'm surprised she's never done the lottery. She'd be a millionaire with her luck. It's incredible. Big up, Ange.
You never know. Right. She might be already.
The game is about... I mean, we're looking at Teddy Sharman Low at the moment. Now, Delap's face. Jesus Christ. Get off my screen.
Get out of my club.
Get out my club, Delap. He's such a builder, isn't he? Look at him. Get off his face, man. What are they waiting for now? Are they in pink? Jahor?
Yep.
I thought that was just the referees.
They are in pink.
And my favourite question before we start, has anyone got any snacks whilst we're watching this game? What snacks we got today?
Yeah. Has anyone got any snacks? I ain't got nothing.
No, I ain't got nothing either.
Satay chickens for me today. Jem, you got me jealous when you had those satay chickens last time, so I've got
a pack of 3 in the fridge. You might tempt me. I can't commentate and eat satays on like.
It's Jason Cundiff.
We're about to kick off, guys. In any second. 5,
4, 3, 2,
1. Kick off.
Let's go.
And Chelsea versus Johor has started. They hoofed the ball up the pitch. By the way, no watch along next week for Real Sociedad because we're all at the game, but we'll try and think of some content for you guys next week. But we're back for the Fulham game, that's for sure. Fulham watch along. So run the likes up, guys. Over 200 of you here. Like I said, get this over up for 100. Johor are playing out from the back currently. Delap pressing. They've gone long with the kick. And a good header from Gittins. Get it over for Gittins. So Jackson pressing. Ball played in. Good football from Johor. Gittins wins it. Goes out for a throw-in to Johor in the Chelsea half at the moment. I'm in the commentary box. It was meant to be Chris today, but I left it a bit long. That means I've got to do 2 back-to-back 90-minute commentaries. Jesus Christ. God help me. Don't get paid well enough for this, mate. Chelsea on the ball.
Do it for the love, mate.
We'll do it for the love for you guys. Teddy Sharman is got the ball right now. He hoofs the ball up the pitch all the way to Jackson, but it's gone over his head. Sugu wins the header. Esteval on the ball on the attack. So here's Esteval. Plays it into Delap. 1-2. Esteval's got the ball back. Plays it out to the wing. Gittins is 1-on-1 inside the box. Cuts inside. Cuts it back to Jazuli. Jazuli, lucky. To Jackson and Jazuli and Jahor win the ball, and they're playing on the counter here.
Good pressing, though.
We win the ball back. Good pressing. We win the ball back. We win the ball back. So it goes back out to Esteval, who plays in Delap. Oh, good interception.
I thought it was good link-up play from Esteval and Delap, though.
Jackson's received the ball. He turns on. He's outside the box. He shoots first time. Oh, just over the bar from Nicholas Jackson. Just over the bar from Nico.
You know, the kit's it's growing on me, this kit. I didn't like it.
I love the kits. I'm going down there. I said to Chris, I'm going down there on Thursday, Matt, to just get the polo shirts, the training kits. Yeah. I'm getting all of it, mate. This year, I like everything.
Training kit's really good.
Everything. The training kits.
Third kit.
I want to get the third kit, maybe the away kit. We'll see what they got going. So, Teddy Sharman low on the ball. Plays it into Jazuli. Jazuli on the turn. Oh, nutmeg the player, luckily there. And Solino on the ball. Jackson, what's he doing? He's floored. The Johor guy's done well there. Jackson plays it inside to Delap, who takes an absolute tragic touch. But then Johor have played it out for a throw-in.
The pitch is looking all right, guys, isn't it? The pitch ain't looking too bad at the moment. This is where we want to be spraying them balls around.
Recognise that manager, the manager for Johor. I don't know why.
Anselmino. Tosin, who looks like he could be leaving, to Sabulio. Good football from Asugu there. Esteval in the pocket. He's very involved early on. Gives it to Quenda. This is what we wanted to see, the Quenda-Esteval link. Quenda goes back. Isugu. Jazuli, Isugu. Back to Tosin. Tosin, you got to play for value, mate. Don't do something stupid. Jesus Christ.
Lucky there.
Quenda. 1-2 with Esteval. Good football. Unlucky. Good idea.
Well
Jazuli. Great tackle by Jazuli.
16-year-old.
Plays the ball into Esteval. Again, into the pocket. We're very direct at the moment. Jackson.
Out the way, ref.
Jackson. Jesus Christ, Jackson. Trying to play balls. And it's gone out for a throw into Chelsea. Chelsea slowly but surely comfortable in his first 5 minutes.
But the pace is good. Like we're not slow. It's very, we're quite on it, which is good to see. Tosin on the ball now.
Toss into Jazuli. I like this Jazuli boy. I'm not going to lie. He looks good. He looks pretty good.
Javi likes him too. He's playing him in pretty much, I think, every pre-season game so far.
Great ball from Tosin there into Jackson, who turns, plays it Liam Delap. Liam Delap with his left foot. He's hit it straight at the goalkeeper. He gets it back, though, from a clearance.
Delap had a shot. Delap's had a shot.
Did he? I missed it.
Yeah,
good ball from Jackson, though. Really
great ball in one-on-one. He hits it first time, his left foot, straight at the goalkeeper, though. Quenda. 1-on-1. This is the guy that's excited me as well. Quenda, what a ball that is. Look at that.
Oh, he's all
needs to hold it up better there.
Got to show more strength there. That's one thing.
Sugu's done well. Sugu's done well. Jazuli on the ball. Tosin's got the ball. He's tried to do kick-ups.
That's probably just a bad touch, Jim.
Jackson's finding a lot of room here as well. He receives the ball, plays it into Esteval, but we get caught again. And now Tosin, what's he doing?
No.
Oh, fucking hell, Tosin. Matt's thrown his glasses already. He's had enough.
Bear him.
Tosin's just tried to head the ball and gave it straight back to Jahor, who are on the ball now.
He headed it in the ground.
The fact we got Tosin and Delap on the pitch at the same time is not going to bear well for our frustrations, is it?
Not really, no.
It would bear well for Chelsea's checkbook either.
It's not bearing well for my mental health. Ball over the top. No, we've got that. See, Quenda's playing as a right wing-back, boys. Here. You can see he's right back to the defence there.
He's going to have to do better in the deep half, though, than yesterday, Jim, because he lost the ball in dangerous territory yesterday on the edge of our box. So he's got to improve on that today, which I'm sure he will. It'll be different today. But
what happened to Sarr? He got injured before he done a Lavia. He got injured before starting.
And Samino.
Gittins. Oh, come on, Gittins. Come on. I need you to fucking skin this guy. Come on. Do you think this game for Jabi Alonso, boys, is more to like now see who I'm keeping? Because when I look at this lineup, this is like players of like
100%.
that could be potentially the depth going into next season. So is he looking at this now, going right? You got to impress me. Show me what you can do.
100%. 100%.
Yeah.
They're starting as well, Jem. They're not just getting petty minutes. This is
Johor got a ball over the top.
oh my
They're in.
god.
He's trying to stay up. Oh, it's a great tackle by Sabolier. He's done well there. And he clears it out. Well done, Sabolier.
I mean, we can't say the same for all of them because you've obviously got Quenda and Esteval in there. But for the rest of them, yeah, they probably should know that this is their chance to have a say in being in and around the team next season. And this is why it's important for Gittins today, I think.
Yeah. Ball played out from Johor at the back, and they're starting to get more into the game, playing some good football now. Ball in behind, Gittins has got to track his man better. They put the ball in the box, toss in. Oh my God, plays it to Anselmino.
Nonchalant, that.
What a ball from Anselmino to Delap.
Terrible by Delap.
But Delap's just completely lost the ball. Completely lost the ball there. Fucking shite. Ball comes in the box. Deal with that. Toss in. Great. Yeah, he's done well there. Toss in.
Right,
Delap again.
I mean,
Loses the ball, but gets the free kick.
Hmm.
This is the problem with Delap. When you're being pressed and you're trying to get out and it lands to him, you just can't. He can't hold the ball out, boys. Tossing's done well there. To be fair to him,
that was a very good clearance by Tosin, I must say, putting his head in the way there.
I did 5 mil on.
Would we be surprised if we see Delap come off in 20 minutes and see Satpayev? Would we be shocked?
Wishful thinking.
We really need to see him up front.
Jem's Delap's biggest fan. Delap on the ball.
Delap on the ball now. He's been absolutely wiped out. Jackson receives it. I mean, it was a good ball by Jackson into Delap.
Could have played on, to be fair.
Mm.
Yeah. Chelsea got a free kick in outside the box.
What do you reckon Jackson's mindset is playing? Do you think this is a mindset to say, I want to stay? Or do you reckon he's doing this to try and get a new club?
That's a very good question. Very good question.
His worth to give Jabi Alonso a problem, but I still don't think he wants to be second, third fiddle, which is the problem for me. So, how shit is the Delap? It makes you appreciate players of yesterday.
Yeah.
Yesteryears who are on the true, but I know, bro.
Not myself.
Esteval on the ball for this free kick. Quenda next to him. The two ballers, the two future ballers.
I'm liking this kit with the blue socks as well, you know.
Love it. Esteval puts the ball in the box. Jahor clear it, but it's going out for a corner, I believe. First corner of the game. Austin McPhee, we saw yesterday, Chris, 2 goals from the corners as well. Austin McPhee is started.
Yeah,
good.
Let's see if we can have another one now. Again, we got Jackson in the box. Liam Delap's in the box. Uncle Tossin, he adds a bit of height. Let's see if we can... We got to see a better delivery from Esteval because he has not been giving good deliveries this pre-season. So we need to see something far much better. But the pitch is obviously going to help him a lot.
Yeah. Esteval to take this corner. He whips the ball in. It's a good ball. Oh, I mean, the Johor player wins it. It goes back to Sabolier.
Scrambles
around in the box and they clear it.
Oh, well played.
What a ball from Quenda to Esteval inside the box. Esteval!
Oh. Love that.
Just gets his foot under it too much. But yeah, great play from Quenda.
So you got to big up Quenda there because Johor try and break out and Quenda gets the ball, but he plays a quick first ball into Esteval on the right. And Esteval's in the box and he tries to curl it into the top right-hand corner of the goalkeeper's net. And it's just
do better there. I think you should do better there.
Yeah. Leans too far over to his right, gets his foot too under the ball.
Only saying that because Esteval's quality.
Oh, absolutely.
I love Quenda, Josh. I do love Quenda. Quenda is my guy. I'm not going to lie. I think he's going to be good. Ronan, what are you saying? Good to see you, man. Hope you're good. Johor on the break here to put a ball in behind. And
Gittins done very well there.
Fair play to Gittins, who's playing left wing back at the moment. And he's pretty much playing as a left back when we were obviously going back. And he's got back there and intercepted the ball quite well there. Isn't he?
I mean, that was a hard push.
Free kick to Chelsea. Free kick. Still over 200 plus people here with us for this watch along. What are people on X saying? Use over there as well. We've got over 150 people there. Good to see you. Teddy Sharman Lowe taking the goal kick. I think it's going to go long. Ball gone long. All the way up to Jackson. A little bit too far away from him. Presses well. Ball goes in behind. Anselmino's got a bit of... Anselmino, that's class. But it goes down. Actually, no, he's slipped, giving the ball away.
Come on, Gittins.
Gittins gets back well, tracks back in, covers. Jahor in the Chelsea half at the moment.
There's a gap.
They played the ball in, and well done. Nasugu read it well. Now we're trying to play out from here. Good playing out. Gittins, come on, direct run. Run, Gittins. Oh, my God. You see what I mean about it?
Well played.
What a ball from Nasugu into Esteval. Esteval's now running forward. He's got lots of space. Jackson off the left, Delap on the right.
Played.
Plays it to Jackson. Jackson inside the box, cuts back inside. It's the first time. Jackson. Oh, what a save. Esteval. Esteval.
Guys, can I just quickly say, Liam Delap was fully in. Esteval chose not to pass the ball to Liam Delap.
I was about to say that.
I mean,
that's got to be frustrating for Liam Delap, but it just goes to show the lack of trust they have in the team.
I think that's harsh. I don't think he's fully in there. We're looking at that replay.
It was a slight phase just before. It was just before he was in.
Yeah, he was in between that.
Straight to the goalkeeper. Esteval there. I thought he had it, but he's just took. See, the goalkeeper's made the save. It's landed to Esteval, and all the Johor players have just surrounded him quickly, and it got out for a corner. Well, it hasn't actually. We've got the ball, but I think a free.
Great play from Masuga though, because he was risky there, but did a very good ball and just kind of blind break.
Has given a free kick away.
That is something that we want to see in Asugo as well. We want to see how he's going to fare under pressure, whether he can break lines, and he just done exactly that. So if he's going to be staying in the team, this is what we want to see from him.
Good start for Chelsea. Not bad. Couple chances. Quenda pressing. Do you know what? I think Quenda's used to this win-back scenario because he played under Amorim, didn't he? And the win-back. So he should be used to this, to be fair. Oh, Johor are trying to play out at the moment. Chelsea pressed with 3 and they've given it away, but they've missed the ball there. Who was that? Tossing. Completely missed the ball. And the ball's played in behind. Oh my God, Johor scored.
Tosin, again, just so slow to get to your man. Just so slow.
Spoiler with a mistake there, man.
What are we doing there? So one of the centre-backs, I don't know if it's Sabolier Tosin's come out deep. Completely missed the ball. Sabolier. And then the ball's been played behind. Tosin's one-on-one. We know how bad he is on one-on-ones. The ball gets played across the goal and back post. They've scored. It wasn't Tosin, it was Sabolier. But Tosin again, though. Still, watch. So the ball gets played behind Tosin here. He's not really busting the gut to get there. He doesn't even try and slide, guys. He could have even slid something.
That's the problem. He's just not quick enough.
And I mean, Anselmino's been caught on the other side and they've scored. That's poor from Chelsea. That is really poor from Chelsea.
But do you know what with Tosin, which I find this happens a lot? He never puts it. He never puts his like I said, that last little bit, putting your leg out.
Wide. Yeah.
So laboured.
The guy that scored is their best player, by the way. Aris.
Palmer needs a better friend.
Palmer needs a better friend, yeah.
Strabio just tweeted Jorgensen loan to Strasbourg will be confirmed today, apparently, guys. So a bit of transfer news there for you.
Johor on the ball again.
We've lost the ball in the midfield here. Johor have gone forward again. Quenda's done well to get back.
Is that Esteval?
No,
or Esteval, sorry.
Why is it whenever I watch a stream, we always lose?
Do you know what? We were building up quite well. I mean, Jabi Alonso don't look too happy, I'm not going to lie.
But once again...
too impressed with that.
Wow.
Again, Tosin starts so we can see this guy can't play, man. I know it wasn't his fault he didn't play out, but he's still his fault because he didn't even slide. Didn't even try and stop it.
Guys, we to a degree, we was expecting this, right? Given the lineup.
Teddy Sharman-Lowe's given the ball away from playing out the back. Anselmino's done well, though. And he wins the ball back. Come on, Gittins! Run! Oh, my God, he's just jogging.
Not surprised, though. Given the team that we've put out, I'm not surprised there's going to be these frailties.
Wow, Jackson's tried to ball over to Delap.
Absolutely, Chris.
Obvious. Come on, Gittins, press. Come on, Jackson. Like this is do what Jackson's doing. That's the effort I want to see. Chase the ball like he is.
Got the ball back, Chelsea though.
Sugu's got the ball back. Come on, you've got to sort yourselves out now. You've got yourselves in a bad position.
Good play.
I like Anselmino, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah,
He's all right.
he's looked good in the last couple of games.
That was a poor goal to concede, man. But it's a goal that we've seen all last season,
Sugo
right?
on the ball now.
Someone steps up, the ball gets played behind, and then we get done. Right, Gittins.
Oh.
Oh dear. Guys, for context, the ball just got fizzed over to Gittins and it's just bounced up, hit his shins and gone out for a throw. He was left in no man's land. Like, just didn't have a clue what had just happened.
This is, I mean, I know this is only Johor, but this is stressing.
Liam
Delap.
Liam Delap's back.
We should do
Build
a
a
bingo.
Delap.
We should do a bingo card for Delap of what he does in his performances.
Delap has just decided to absolutely WWE the defender for no reason. Just flattened him.
Shock.
This is like the battle of the bums in our team. What bum is going to be the worst?
Who wants to play shitter?
Toss between tossing Gittins and Delap at the moment. You know, and Sabolier. After that,
that's jokes.
This is a fantastic example of the project that Blue Coat put out, signing some of these players. You know, these players. How it's just been so off the mark.
What's going on here? We've got a free kick. We've got a throw in. We've got a throw in. 18 minutes in, guys. It's not. Don't ask me why we're behind, but we're behind. Gittins on the ball on the left. He cuts inside, plays the ball all the way over to Sabolier. Sabolier on the ball right now. He's driving forward. Esteval pulls to the right. Esteval to Quenda. Quenda, come on, Quenda. We need you to do something, mate.
Like to see a little bit more from Esteval and Quenda together.
Yeah, we need to be a bit direct.
Have we seen it
on
yet?
The ball. Jazuli to Asugu.
Sugo loses the ball.
Sugu's been caught on the ball and he loses it too easy. And Johor are playing on the counter again. They've gone for the shot.
What's he doing?
Teddy Sharman Low. What a touch that was. Caught it with his foot.
Teach to lap.
My voice is destroyed, I think. Right. Sugu on the ball. Sabolier.
Oh, come on.
Oh, my God. Who was that? I didn't even see it. Sugu again. Sugu's decided to be a bum now.
Ball's gone over.
Oh, the ball's played over Gittins and Jahor in again. They're in the box.
That's not bad. It's good tracking back from Gittins, though.
Yeah.
You know, putting him off there. But getting caught a little bit there again. It's the ball over the top.
Getting caught too many times here, guys.
Too easy. Too easy.
That was good recovery.
Yeah. Gave him no option but to shoot. So not bad tracking back from Gittins, but again, we need to see a bit of balance. We need to see you going forward, being attacking minded as well, being hungry, creating options, creating chances.
Anselmino on the ball. Jazuli. Plays it back to Anselmino.
Jazuli's impressed me the first 19 minutes.
He's very involved on the ball.
Someone who's 16 years old, scary.
Yep.
So it was a good run from Esteval there.
Nice tossing in it. He's not going to play a ball.
Got no one that can play a direct ball from the back quick enough. Look, they're all playing sideways. Let's go sideways. Whee! Sugu out to Gittins on the left. Come on, Gittins. What you got? He cuts inside. Plays the ball in to Esteval.
Corner.
I think that's a goal kick. Corner. It's a corner.
Yeah,
Chelsea got a corner. Good ball from Gittins, but yeah. Isugu is shy. Cash in. Sugu needs to go on loan or be sold. It's like he needs a loan from what I'm seeing right now. He really does.
I agree.
Of course, Delap
pushing people around in the box at the moment. 20 minutes in, Chelsea 1-0 behind. Esteval's about to take it, and it's been stopped again because I'm assuming.
Yeah, Delap probably. Oh, here we go.
Thompson's having it out now. Well, they're grabbing each other's shirts.
All from
What's going on here?
This is pathetic.
This has become a bit beefy. What are they doing? Oh, and then who's just thrown him off? Jackson.
Oh, no.
Messy, guys. It's beef.
I bet it's started from Delap.
Was that push from Delap?
Delap started everyone off. Let me turn this into WWE right now. Oh, this is hilarious. Hilarious.
Getting wound up by Johor. My God.
Pathetic. You're supposed to be the older one on the pitch. Hence why Sugo's captain. Oh, get off. How
Them
ridiculous.
kicking off. They're just all, I mean,
So
it just barged into Tosin. It wasn't Tosin's fault. Just
No.
literally barged into him.
Delap's like, oh, let me get involved. I want to get involved.
God.
Right, Esteval with the corner, guys. It is embarrassing. They need to focus on getting back in this game. We're losing 1-0 to Johor right now. It's all scrapping in the box. Esteval whips the ball in. Cleared out for another corner.
Oh, I had a bit of that. Had a
Oh,
bit
actually,
of
no, it hasn't.
What?
It's a foul. Who fucking fouled him in the box? Oh my God.
Well, it's either going to be Delap, Jackson, or Tosin in it.
Fucking Chuckle Brothers.
Three Musketeers.
Hydration
Just sell
break.
whoever is playing. Cookie says, just sell whoever is playing, man. How are you going for a hydration break after that?
I think anyone in the chat, you take this hydration break to go and get yourself a beer because I think you're going to need one. This is a very difficult watch.
Chicken salters.
I actually am thinking about getting a cider right now. I think I need it.
That's how bad it's been at the moment. But I mean, I'm not going to get too angry because of the team we're playing. But we need these. A lot of these players we need to have out before the beginning of the season.
It's not good, guys. There's over 200, nearly 200 people here. 300 combined, 350 combined. Actually, more than that. Nearly 400 combined watching at the moment. Big up, guys. Run up the likes, please, guys. We are really low on the likes at the moment. So if you are with us, we appreciate you all, but we need the likes. Run up. Cynics is tossing fighting because Xabi told him he's shit. AC Milan are garbage. The only thing Delap strikes is confidence in the defence. Yeah, I mean, watching that goal again, it's poor. Reminds me of last season's type of goal, getting caught in behind it.
That's exactly what I saw. Flashbacks from last year, which hopefully we're gonna rectify with the players that we've got. Tosin just isn't it. He's not even going to be I wouldn't even have him on the bench to bring on. He's not even going to be that type of player. He has to go. Surely.
Malik says this is why we needed this game, to be honest, because the players that who we thought ain't good enough are actually showing us they're still not good enough. Facts. Tosin,
100%.
Delap, Jackson, Gittins need to go for good. I'm glad Malik said that. That's a good point.
But it was like I think it was one of you. You said that this is a game really like where players are going to prove if they're going to be squad depth or if they are deadwood and going.
Yeah, I need a bit more from Esteval and Quenda, though. They're the ones for me. I need to see him do a bit more with the ball. I mean, that was a good ball from Jackson into the lap. He hits it first time with his left foot. It's not, he gets it on target, but straight at the goalkeeper.
So who do you think's doing well in their audition at the moment? Anyone?
Jazuli
Jazuli.
so far. And
Firmino?
And Slamino.
And Sabino.
Yep.
Esteval's been okay as well.
Tosin's had a good audition for me because I want him gone. So he's done enough for me.
I think Tosin's just doing it on purpose so he stays, to be honest with you. Put academy players on over Tosin. Mate, I never want to see him on the pitch. I generally can't stand this guy.
Well,
like, how you're 27 or 28 and you look like 40, I'll never understand it. It's embarrassing.
As we were saying, Sugo being captain over you says it all, mate.
So the game started again, 25 minutes in. Smash the likes, guys. Ball played out from Johor. They're playing out the balls comfortably here. Someone's just gone, and that's Anselmino. That's his hammy again. Great. And that means he's out. We can't sell him as well. He'll be gone for fucking months. That was his hammy. Guys, Anselmino's just gone down holding his hammy. Look. No, that wasn't. Was that Anselmino? Yeah, it was Anselmino.
Yeah, he went down before this challenge.
Yeah.
Anselmino's done. That's another one now that we can't do it. We're in trouble here. Oh my God. His hammy just went in front of our eyes.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Bing.
Oh my God, he's done.
Dear.
Done. He's done.
It's
well
such a shame because there's potential in there. Just don't see enough.
You see when we spoke about Anselmino the other day, Chris, and we said, very good player, but injury prone. Look at this. This is the problem, mate. You can't have players like this in your team.
Do you know what? I'm actually gutted for him. I'm actually gutted because I think this could have been a a season for him to get minutes in the Chelsea squad for the first time.
He's done.
And and unfortunately,
This ain't good.
he's definitely torn that to a degree. Let's have a look at it now.
Oh,
Yeah,
Do you know when they do that? Do you know when they pull like?
yeah.
yeah. Oh god,
Oh,
mate,
that's his hammy. That's his
vision.
hammy.
How did you see him do that? I didn't even see that at the start. Eagle vision. Yeah, it's
I saw it was his hammy straight away.
He didn't even overstretch though. He didn't even stretch. Like it's like he put his foot on the ground and his hammy just went ping. Who's that? Reggie Watson coming on.
Reggie Watson's coming on now.
And I didn't realise. Do you remember a player called Ben Watson? I think
Yes,
Watson
his son.
for Wigan. That's his son.
Yeah, it's his son. Yeah.
FA Cup
Look
final.
at what's his name? Our set piece guy, Austin McPhee. He's done. Yeah, he's done. That's a couple. That's a couple months out.
Oh, poor lad.
Is he walking? Wait a sec. If he's walking on it, I want to see how he's walking. Austin, go away, mate. I know he's coming off, but he's walking.
Oh, he's crying.
Yeah, he's upset.
Oh, that's not nice to see. That is not nice to see at all.
God, be like loose and get your fucking hands off me.
Anselmino is walking off the pitch, which is a good sign, I guess, because if he was stretchered off, well, he would be in a bit of trouble. So the fact that he's walking off would tell me they're saying he's all right. He's like he's moaning about going off, to be fair.
You wouldn't risk it. Just don't risk it. Just don't risk it.
Yeah. He's obviously done something and he needs to come off. You can't just make it worse. He'll just rip it if it is Dan. He needs to be careful. I just got injured, you guys, man. Talking about selling someone who just got injured. No one
Xabi Alonso. Anselmino's not happy with Alonso. He's not happy with Alonso.
Who, eh?
Anselmino's just had a bit of a confrontation with Xabi Alonso about why he's bringing him off.
Yeah. Well, it's
where's precautionary then?
No one said sell him. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
no one said that. No one said sell him, bro. All I'm saying is 9 out of 11 players have to be sold. He looked all like he was okay. Not going to lie, weirdly enough, he was like, I want to play. So maybe hopefully it's not as bad as it is, but precautionary is what we'll say at the moment. Chelsea have made a sub and Reggie Watson has entered the field, which means we've gone to a midfield 3, right? Now, all of a sudden.
Oh, no. Reggie Watson looks like he's playing at the back.
Yeah, he's playing with Tosin. But where's Saboilo's gone out to the left-hand side.
Watson playing there. Is that normal? Confused.
So we've gone to... So the back three is Watson, Tosin and Saboilo.
Has he done that because Watson's comfortable playing out and he thinks he'd be good to play out the balls, maybe? I'm thinking.
Maybe.
It's probably to support Tosin.
Wow.
Oh, some geezer in the comments. Oh, first. Right, Jazuli, nice idea. Tries to get it into Esteval. We lose the ball, though, and they're breaking forward again. Played in behind. Tosin comes across. And he misses the ball! And they're in the box, and Watson tries to defend it. And, oh, my God, Tosin.
I can't, boys. I can't.
And oh, my God, Jackson's gone down now.
I can't do it anymore. I can't with him.
As if Tosin just done that.
I've got nothing left.
That's it. It is. I'm literally like, I've got
He literally was in front of the ball, and the ball went through him, guys. He let the ball go through his body like he was a ghost.
Xabi Alonso looks absolutely seething.
Get rid of this giraffe, man.
He is like Bambi on ice. He cannot. How did he miss the ball?
Tosin, you are the worst defender I think I've ever seen.
Do you know what? If Tosin does go, we need to do one big Tosin leaving party, bigger than Garnacho's.
This rate is going there.
Foul there, by the way. Pulled back.
Tosin into Jazuli. Jazuli to Gittins. Sorry, it's a Sabolier. Jazuli back. They're not liking Jazuli because he just keeps pinging the ball around them.
But they are looking very comfortable, aren't they, Johor? They're looking very comfortable.
Not really moving them around much, are they?
They're
I nearly
happy.
lost my head with Tosin. Now he's just done oh my fucking God.
He just tried to play a one-touch ball over the top, which went completely straight to a Johor player.
Man tried to play the ball over to Gittins and it landed to a Johor player. What the fuck? This is quite tragic from Tosin. Really tragic, what I'm seeing so far. Get him off the pitch. Is there anyone else on the pitch that can defend? I know we've got 2 out. Right, ball gone long. Jackson's just done a Delap and absolutely WWE'd the guy, and they got a free kick. For goodness sake, this is just
CFC cynic saying, "I'd take Garnacho at the back if it meant Tosin never played for this club." That is so funny.
It's not looking good, guys. It's not looking good. What was Jackson doing there?
Oh dear!
Ball's got over Gittins' head again, and Johor in this time. They're 1-1 in goal, man.
Oh my god!
And it's
No foul.
2-0. We nearly went 2-0.
God!
Almost.
Guys, I'm not going to lie. We are getting absolutely pinged about at the moment by Johor. It's so easy for them to just get in behind us.
And look, I know people are going to say, "Well, look, this is our C team." That doesn't matter. Our quality should be good enough to be beating Johor. I'm sorry, but the amount of money spent on these C tier players.
Even Teddy Sharman Lowe's moaning. Look at him. He's fuming.
By the way, there's no centre backs on the bench. No, there's no one.
That's why Watson. Yeah,
this is really bad, and I don't know whether it's a structural thing or we've got any left backs. Is Howe on the bench? I can't remember.
No.
Fucking hell, we are in trouble. Oh, Jazuli's just lost the ball, but he's done well to get it back.
Oh my god!
And Jazuli's just on it. What is Asugu doing? Look at him.
Oh,
where is he?
God!
And now Jazuli's injured on the floor now. Great.
Guys, our sub bench is Slanina and Kurd, 2 goalkeepers. Diakate, Watson's obviously come on. Reggie Walsh, McQueen, Mudryk, and Satpayev.
You got no defenders.
No.
Oh, that was Asugu.
Can I just mention something again? Look, I know Asugu mucked up with a big touch there, and that was poor. But Tosin just doing a little dink over into the danger area again. It's composure.
Gittins is getting cooked. We're getting cooked at the moment. Now Asugu's on the fucking floor. Oh my god.
For a guy who's 28 years old in Tosin, he's got a lot of young players in and around him. He needs to be leading by example, and he never, ever has done it. He never, ever will do. This guy needs to get out of Chelsea Football Club. He needs to be playing for Coventry, Championship, West Ham. West Ham, you want a new centre back?
I don't even think he's good enough for Southend.
What are they, National League now? National League South?
Generally. Sugu, they're all getting injured. We're going to be selling anyone. We're going to be buying no one else at this rate. Everyone's getting injured. This guy is horrible.
Oh dear, this ain't good.
I think he needs a loan of Sugu, guys. I'm not going to lie. I've been saying it. I don't think he'll be sold. I'll be sure. Remember, he's our captain. Respect your captain. Easy go. Easy, even good enough for Strasbourg. Is any of these good enough? At the moment, Xabi Alonso's got a lot of work to do here. Really has.
But this is, I think Chris alluded to this. This is a story of Blueco and the rubbish that they brought in to fill the squad.
Still got like 7 or 8 players to come back, so we ain't going to see hardly any of these anyway. Thank goodness. At least our depth's a bit better. That's for sure. But if you think of it like that, we've still got like how many players? Gusto, Enzo, maybe if they're staying. Rogers, Lacroix,
Pep Chevalier, Hendo,
Barco. Barco, yeah. We've got a lot of players to come back.
But my concern is we've got a lot of these players to get rid of.
Yeah.
There's a lot of these players here that we've got to get rid of. So it's
this week. Oh my God. What are we doing?
Oh,
Watson
dear.
plays a great ball forward to Jackson. Jackson, Esteval tries to borrow a play in Delat. That was unlucky.
Oh, unlucky.
He wins it back though. Come on, play it quick. Come on, Esteval, man. Quenda's just been absolutely cramped. He gets a free kick. Played it quick though. Esteval loses the ball. Reggie Watson is absolutely. I mean, you got to give it to Johor. They're taking it to us, aren't they?
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. They're not going to lay down for anyone. They're not going to lay down for Chelsea, especially this team as well.
So, it's a big scalp, Tosin on the ball now.
All right, so Bollier goes forward. He does well there. Tries to play in Delap. Oh, my fucking God. this guy's so flat-footed. I swear, they've played one ball over the top and they're in. And Watson in Quenda are bombing back to try and get in. The ball goes to the back post, headed away from tossing, straight to a Johor player outside the box.
Range area still.
He goes, takes a shot. No, he don't. He goes backwards. I don't know what he's doing.
Doing a Garnacho.
It's painful to watch, guys.
Complete by yesterday.
I got a feeling Jabi Alonso's about to cook people at halftime. I would be.
We're doing serious damage to our transfer values and some of these players. Delap
misses the ball. Sabolier gets across. Jesus Christ.
Do you know what? I'll take off tossing, put Sabolier and Watson in as centre backs. Anything to get tossing out.
This is just not good enough, chat.
It's a disgrace. It's a disgrace.
You know, like, look how easy it is for them to play around us. They've got all the time in the world, no pressing. Look, playing balls in behind us like that. Like, when are they going to wake up? Like, is anyone going to wake up?
Good play from Nicole Jazuli.
Yeah, Jazuli's been our best player.
So composed.
You know, covers well there. Watson on the ball.
Come on, stretch him.
Plays a great long ball over to Delap.
Oh, what not?
Just misses it. Tossing on the ball. Get away from the ball. Sugu. Come on, Sugu. Forward.
Oh,
too long on the ball, boys. You'd like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 touches. Like, pass the ball quickly. We're not going to do anything. You're not even moving them. It's like watching us at home. Gittins, better. That's better. Go. Come on, quick. Oh, Jazuli. Fuck's sake. Quenda comes along, wins the ball back. Esteval, Quenda. Quick, 1-2 football. Get it on the right side for me.
Yeah, they need a bit more. I need a bit more from them.
Yeah.
Well, they need to get the ball more. You know, they're not getting past the ball.
Oh, man. Why are we playing balls through the middle like that? There's no space. Use your wings.
Well, did you see Delap and Jackson went for the same ball as well?
Not surprised.
No.
Not surprised
at all. Standing next to each other in the middle and the ball just goes straight through him. When you got your wings, use the ball, use the wing, man. It's the only way we're going to break them down. What is wrong with these lot?
Oh, get in there. I'm going to watch Grand Designs repeat. Yes.
Grand Designs, did you say?
Yeah, Grand Designs on repeats. Just come on, yeah.
It's better than this, I bet.
That is so funny.
I love me a bit of Kevin McLeod.
Jazuli, he's done well there, but he's getting eaten away, and they've won the ball off him, and look, they broke forward. No support whatsoever. Johor inside the box, and they play it in, and he's in, and he shoots, and Teddy Sharmano makes a save, but he's offside. But again, guys, Jazuli gets absolutely clamped on the ball there. Doubled up on, no support.
Chris, I might join you.
Crap again. Jesus Christ, it's an understatement. It's been afternoon to you, Woodshedder. Tell me, is anybody on the pitch good or decent?
Nicole Jazuli's done well until that moment there.
Yeah.
And that is it.
That is it, yeah.
To be completely honest.
Nothing else. At this moment in time, they can all leave. I wouldn't even care.
I'd like to see Delap coming off, put Jackson up top.
Yeah, I think we've got to. And then put Satpaev on, I think. Try something different. Why is Satpaev sitting on the bench when these bums are on the pitch? It's pissing me off. Who's on the floor now? For fuck's sake.
Just get up. Like
Jackson.
Just get up.
You better not be injured, Jackson. Of course you ain't.
Just get up, mate. Like, pathetic. Absolutely fine.
Oh, my God. You do wonder what they do in training, didn't you, sometimes? Like, generally. Tossing absolutely punts it forward. It was actually a good ball to Delap. You did not mean that. Delap on the swivel. It's a penalty. That's a penalty. We got a penalty. Delap's got a penalty. Delap's just got us a pen from a toe punt.
I think that's assist of the pre-season.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I mean, Delap's done well there. He spun the guy in as he spun the guy in the box. So Tossins punted this ball up to Delap in the box, and he spun the defender and he's turned him, and it's a penalty. The guy's
good. That's good from Delap though. That's the strength I want to see. It's not WWE. It's holding the player.
He made something out of nothing, didn't he?
Exactly, and that's what Delap, unfortunately, we haven't seen much of it, but that's what we want to see from him.
Who's taking it? Esteval?
We'll see. It is Delap. Delap stands over the ball.
Oh my God!
Delap is about to take the penalty for Chelsea, guys. Here we go to get Chelsea back on 1-1. Let's see
against Jahor.
Against Johor. Delap. Here he goes.
Delap, test me, mate. Try.
Smashes it in, and it's 1-1. Delap. There's a good penalty, by the way. Puts his foot through the ball. Chelsea are back in the game. 1-1. It's been an awful first half so far, but a little bit of luck goes our way. Delap does well in the box, and we find ourselves back in this game, just about.
And he gets his annual 1 goal for pre-season and a penalty, like he did last year.
So I absolutely hate that. The fact that Tosin assisted this for the penalty and Delap scored it. I hate it.
Solid pen.
Tosin and Delap combination, yeah.
He shows, he makes the keeper go the wrong way, goes to the keeper's
right.
He
does it a ball nice. He never gets a chance to do it, does he? Because he's crap.
No, he can do it. He can do it.
Anyway, Chelsea back in the game, 1-1. Luckily, let's see if it wakes him up now.
Oh, Gittins
has lost the ball, which is just typical of his half so far. Esteval's getting across. Esteval and Quenda defending. Ball put in the box. Toss in again with a big toe poke boot. Puts it out for a throw into Johor. 42, nearly 43 minutes in. Half time round the corner.
That surely cements him being 45 million now, Delap, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Whoever pays that is a mug.
They're a legend, Chris.
Played in behind Johor. It's a bad cross from them. Goes all the way to the back, but they look like they're going to keep that in.
Again, very easy. Very easy, boys.
Yeah, we're just kind of letting them. They play the ball in the box. He lands to their player. He shoots out. Oh, good save by Teddy Sharman Low. Then he got caught there. We don't look comfortable at all, do we?
No, we don't. We look vulnerable. And the reason why probably some of these players are looking okay in training is because they've always got some of them first team players in and around them to
very good. Yeah.
Piece it all together, for the shortfalls. And
Esteval on the ball, and he goes backwards. Why are we going backwards? Why?
Ooh.
Esteval as well. Why? Oh.
To Gittins on the left, beats his man for the first time. And the second man as well.
Go on, son.
And he beats him again, and he gets a free kick. He actually mugs him off. Gittins there. Gittins gets a free kick for Chelsea. Yellow card for the Johor player.
Position. Austin McPhee. Here we go.
Delap's starting to fight people again.
Oh. Talking about pre.
Look, they're fighting. Look, what the hell's going on here? Delap's got a yellow card now. What is he doing, man? I'm going to let you guys quickly run this. I'm going to quickly shoot to
By the way, I already had that set up, number 9, Liam Delap, because I knew he was going to get a yellow card. Absolutely terrible.
So Gittins mugs him off, and he just pushes him over. I mean,
I don't know why he's holding his face, though. I don't like it when players do that.
Yeah, it's just what it is now. It's a culture thing, isn't it? It's just
Tosin getting involved again.
Oh, he's big man Tosin, isn't he? Delap. So, free kick to Chelsea. I might be a little bit behind you, Chris. I'm on the screen. It's 44, 52, 53, 4, 55. I don't know if you're slightly ahead of me. But Esteval,
I'm 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 45.
All right. I'm a bit ahead of you. So 3 minutes added on before the half finishes. Esteval is on the ball in a dangerous position. It's going to be an out-swinging free kick. Crossed in. Tosin. Oh, snatch shot from, who was that? Was that Watson? Yeah, so ball bounces back into the middle of the box and Reggie Watson snaps at it. He had a bit more time there by the looks of it as well, but that's obviously him being a young lad and not taking composure. But Delap got his annual yellow, yes.
Delap got his annual yellow. So Jafar, they're just playing it around. They just tried playing it around along their back line, and their centre-back has just played it out for a Chelsea throw-in. So can we capitalise on this before we go into the break? Nicholas Jackson's currently on the ball, looking for a throw-in. Gittins wants it. Gittins has now got the ball for a throw-in. He's looking for options. No options available. Jackson's the only one.
Nice move.
Nice little 1-2 pass from Jackson and Gittins. Jackson cuts into the box, cuts down the byline. Oh, and he gets tackled. So Tossing's on the ball and he takes a shot. Oh, just over the bar from Tossing out of Rabayo. Tossing has entered the game. That's put an extra million on his price tag. So Tossing grabs it just on the edge of the box, about 30 yards out, actually. He does well to keep it low, but it just kisses over the crossbar. Oh, it is going up. It is rising up. So, Matt, who's been your standout so far? I know it's been very hard to have a look at who has been a standout.
Really, I think that it's the only one. He just looks composed on the ball at his age as well. I don't think there's really been many players. Quender's been very quiet. It's no fault of his own. They've just not gone down the right-hand side. Miles looked slightly lively in the game. I mean, now who's on the ball now at the moment? I can't quite see my glasses. Quender, it looks like to me, doing very well. That's a foul there too. No, okay. Dispossessed. We got the ball back. Masugo. Jackson on the ball now at the edge of the box with a horrendous tap. Oh
my God! I think he was torn between either setting up to shoot, or passing through to the lap there. But either way, that was a space there to have a shot.
Yeah, what have I missed? Did you think we hit the bar or something, did we?
No. So we had there was a free kick, which obviously you came to. Watson then shot went over the bar. Then Tosin had a shot, which was just rising over the bar. But it's getting a little bit
done to Zuli there. Oh my God, he's powered it off the ball. Jackson's on the ball. If he plays it first time, Liam Delap's in. He's 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. He hits it first time. And oh my God, he's missed him.
Oh, come on, mate. That's a chance. I'm sorry. You got to dink that, in my opinion. You got to dink that.
What a ball from Nicholas Jackson, by the way, to play him in. Oh my God.
That is a great ball with the outside of his foot for Liam Delap. He had the goal open.
He just kicked it. Fucking hell, boys.
Oh my God, he actually kicks it into the ground.
Oh my God.
Oh, it was harder for him to miss and score. Oh my God.
That's
half time. I'm going to go for.
Oh, Jem's gone. What happened to Jem?
I don't know. He just glitched out, I think.
He said, I
think he just glitched out. But yeah, so Chelsea are going into the break, half time, 1-1. The players are all gathering like they used to before they walked off the pitch. The camera's on Tosin. I'm sure that Jason Cundy's not saying very glowing things about him at the moment. But Matt, Johor have looked very comfortable in phases of the game. They have brought it to Chelsea, and we was probably expecting this to a degree given the team that Chelsea have put out. But are you concerned now with how we go into the second half, seeing as we got no centre backs on the bench?
Yes, I am from that aspect. For me, I would keep Jackson on. I think Jackson looked. Yes, he's had a couple of missed touches, but I like I've always said, his ball carrying ability. He's good at through balls as well, which I think is needed. I would put Jackson up top, in my opinion. Gittins off for Satpayev. I know Satpayev probably doesn't really want to be on the left, but that would be my changes. Potentially, I mean, I know not yet, but Mudryk as well coming on at some point. But again, with his probably minutes, he's got to be very limited because of the game time that he's had previously. But it's starting to glitch a bit for the highlights. But Delap, it's just for me, no.
I can't. I'm sorry I cut off for a second, but after I saw Delap kick the ball into the grass from 1-on-1, I had to just leave, go and get a water. That's what I did, because that was. How the hell do you kick the ball in the floor for it to go like that? I don't get it. It was harder to kick it in the floor than it was to actually. He could have done two things. He could have run round the goalkeeper because he was running at full speed with the ball and just tapped it in, or he could have placed it into one of the two corners. But he decided to do the one thing that was probably the hardest thing to do: kick the ball into the floor.
Jem, I've just sent you the halftime stats from Chelsea on the private chat on StreamYard. If you want to go through it at all, I know it's not nice reading, but if you want to do that, you're more than welcome to.
Yeah, I've just got it here. Let's get it up. I mean, guys, over 250 of you here. Like, how do you guys feel about what you saw that first half? Chelsea supposedly had 61% possession. It didn't feel like it. Shots-wise, we've had more shots off target as well. They've had two big chances. We've had none. We've had more passes than them. Pass accuracy is slightly higher. The duels are near enough the same. Like, I don't really know what else to say other than that half was.
I think Gittins has done okay tracking back, but I was expecting a bit more in terms of a confidence to be taking on a player. I know he had a bit of a sequence at the end which got the foul, but they're in non-dangerous positions. I'm expecting more. I'm expecting to try and take a shot. He had one, cut and cross, which we tend to get every game from him. But
shock him.
Do you think the position that we're playing Jamie Gittins in is not allowing him to shine or give us his best qualities?
I from what I've seen today, Chris, is the Gittins performances I've seen quite a lot, and that's not his fault. It's just he just needs game time. He needs to go on loan, and that's what I'm saying. That rawness. It's more of like being young, and he needs to gain confidence by having game time. And I think being injured a lot of last year has just not helped.
Could you see him going on loan?
Yeah, the irony is with me, I could see him going back to the Bundesliga, and then there's a buy option, and he goes.
Wow. I wonder if Xabi Alonso's thinking the same thing.
I don't know what to think, man. Or Gittins needs to go. Mudryk would. I reckon we should bring Mudryk on. I reckon we should bring Satpayev on.
100%.
Who should we bring on would be my next question to you guys. Who do you want to see on in this second? I'm just watching that Delap. Like, how has he done that?
Do you know what that felt like? That was like Fernando Torres-esque. That.
Yeah, you're right. Absolutely.
In the ground.
Do you remember that miss away at Old Trafford when he took on the keeper? Oh, over the bar.
I always wanted Torres to do well, but that to me with Delap, getting a penalty fine, getting a goal, that's your job as a striker. You're 1-on-1. Dink it.
Just quickly on some transfer news. Philip Jorgensen's loan move from Chelsea to Strasbourg finally set to be signed after documents completed today. A straight loan, no buy option clause. All done, given the green light. So we're going to be stuck with Jorgensen again next season.
Incredible business, that.
So I ain't shocked about that, but I actually think that's good for Jorgensen anyway, to be fair.
Well, for a player, it's fine. But do you know what? Who's probably dealt with that is Paul Winstanley. It's probably that lot would be the ones that probably did that deal. We've done well there. Poor Dave Fallows is probably on quadruple overtime at the moment to try and get things done.
Don't put Torres' name along with Delap. Torres, one of our best strikers ever. Mudryk is shit as well. Well, let's see it.
I'd prefer Mudryk over Gittins at the moment.
We would do a Petrovic. That makes sense. He went to Strasbourg and then we sold him to Bournemouth for 25 mil. So if he has a good season, maybe we can get 25 mil for him. It's a good idea in that sense. If, he's going to play as well. I would have finished that Delap 1-on-1. I think any of us would have.
Yeah.
Generally, you could have run around the goalkeeper. You could have passed it around the goalkeeper. You could have done so many things other than what he did.
He had two things in his mind to either hit it first time or dink it over, and he's neither.
Honestly, I have no words after that first half, guys. I thought we were poor. I thought the goal that they scored, that we let them score. I mean, what was Sommelier, whatever his name is, Sommelier and Tossin doing? I don't get it.
Did you answer who you'd want changed at half-time?
Who do I want benched?
Who do you want? What change do you want at half-time, did you say?
I've looked at the bench and I don't really like it. There's not much to really get excited about other than Satpayev and Mudryk.
Yep.
For me. We've already got Watson on the pitch. Maybe Reggie Walsh will come on for Isugu. Maybe. That's it. I don't really see anything else. I've been saying about Gittins ain't good enough for Chelsea a long time. He ain't even decent at dribbling. It's not. Do you know what the problem is with Gittins? Yes, it's a free at the back and he's playing wing back and maybe it's a system thing to a degree. But even the other day against Juventus, he was still poor. Do you know what I mean? We still had problems with him because he just doesn't grasp the opportunity enough for me. Just fizzles around like he's not really interested. He's just, like he's not exciting. He's not exciting enough that he should be exciting. He's a fucking dribbler with both feet, by the way. Like I don't get it.
Has come up with a very good point.
Who?
CFC Cynic, the second to last comment.
Yeah.
You'd think they'd be all over that.
Yeah. 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 Generally, sub tossing off and stick Delap at the back. Tossing is so shit. I think no. If Delap was at the back, he's on a yellow card. He's getting sent off straight away. Watching the City game, Maresca. What's the score? Tell me. What's Maresca saying? We've got over 250 people here. What are we saying over on X, guys? 300 people over there. How are you guys over there? Any comments? Anything you want to share with us over on X? Get your comments in now. Delap needs confidence, someone said. Fuck me.
I need confidence after watching Delap.
Literally. What have we got here? We've got a couple of tweets. We've got take Delap off, play Jackson up top. Go on alone. He's not a wing back. Shocking first half from Masugu is so bad. I think Masugu needs a loan. Said it.
I think the problem is just with the Sugo, he's having to do quite a lot on his own. Like, you know, he's obviously, if you've got a Caicedo next to you, you're going to play better, you know. And I think it's quite a lot for him as a kid to take that responsibility on his own. So I think you're right. He needs a loan. That's a lot. That's a lot of responsibility for a young player.
Dre says, can we still loan Anselmino and Sarr if they're injured? Or are they are not? I don't know how serious Anselmino's injury is because he looked like he wanted to play on. And Sarr might be precautionary. They might both just have precautionary injuries, which may allow us to sell them before the end of the window. We've still got, 2.5 weeks or so of the window. So I would say let's wait and see what we hear back on the injury side before we decide what we think is going to happen there. Get Cahill on. Tell me about it. He's there, isn't he? He'd be fucking good in there right now. Gary Cahill. Anselmino is good, just the injuries, but that's the problem. It's another Lavia scenario, isn't it, with Anselmino? There's a good player there, but he can't seem to keep himself fit. Sugu is trash. There's no hope there. This season alone, guys. Guys, look at Johor on the league table. They're a super team, plus 107 goal difference. What? Are they?
What?
Where does it say that about Fabian Ruiz?
I'm just reading that comment about Johor being a super team with 107 goal difference. What the fuck? He's still young. I think we need... I mean, they're not bad. They've given us problems, that's for sure. I'll tell you that. We've had problems with them. Injury Anselmino would be better watched than tossing. Big up, Redneck Blue. What you say, brother? Good to see you, bro. Hope you're well, man. Good to see my boy. Anselmino's class. Problem is his fucking injury. Yeah, it is for sure. How many chances does the club give in Delap? Get him gone. This could be the season he's gone. This could be the season he's gone. Yeah, I feel a lot of people are pissed off, boys, at the moment. Slightly.
It just screams how awful our CT players are. To be honest, it shows that squad depth building from Blueco was atrocious.
To be fair, João Pedro also has to improve finishing. His finishing is good when he acts on instinct. I don't really know what to say about that.
Isn't that most strikers?
Yeah. I don't really know what to say about that one. Not going to lie. Yeah, they only conceded 10 goals as well. They've only conceded 10 goals. We can see. Can't even break them down. 4 years of Blueco summed up in the first half, Cookie says. Literally.
Yeah, 100%. I think it's. I think why we're probably getting quite annoyed at the moment is because a lot of these players are obviously looking in maybe being in contention to being on the fringe of the squad. And if we're going to push for something big this year, you can't have that. And especially like a team of Chelsea's calibre, even your fringe players need to be up to some sort of level. And we're seeing no level across the pitch. We're talking about a 16-year-old kid being our best player on the pitch.
Yeah.
Like, what does that tell you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not pretty at all. What have I done in my life to deserve to watch Delap and tossing ball? Then I have to go to work afterwards. I don't know, GT, man. It's not pretty, mate. We shit. Everything shit. Fuck this shit. Redneck's a joker. However, said Zhao needs to improve on finishing. Yeah, go and get your eyes tested. Specsavers. The Guardian says we want Fabian Ruiz. Yeah. I mean, from a physical standpoint, yes and no. good on the ball. They wouldn't sell him, I don't think anyway. But that's an interesting one. Tossing plus anybody equals toxic. Jazuli looks like the best on the pitch. I think we've all said that, haven't we? I think Jazuli's been a bit of a standout so far. Yeah, it's not been pretty, guys. I'm hoping for a better half. I'm hoping for some substitutions. We've not really controlled this game. They've had too many easy, and you know what? So much time on the ball. You watched the game yesterday against Milan. One thing we noticed was the press, right? They didn't get a chance. They couldn't breathe, especially in that second half. It was just bang, 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 bang. This game, it's the opposite. They've got all the time in the world.
Respect.
Yeah.
Too much respect. That's what it is.
You got to remember as well as Chelsea's a big scalp, right? So they're going to play as hard as they can against them because, well, like I said, Chelsea are a big scalp. So regardless, we even if we've got C tier players, we should be doing a lot better than this.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
Shields out.
Looking at this game now. Just looking at this game now, do you think we done an overkill on the squad that we had available for yesterday? Should there be more? Should it be more of a mix-up, or do you think it's just good to see, clear day and night differences?
I would prefer to play a stronger squad against a better team like a Milan in terms of competitive level. And that's no offense to obviously the team we're playing today, but we could have played today, and I don't know, could have been 6-3 or whatever. I don't think you could take much away from that. Whereas I think we'd take a little bit more in terms of intensity level, performance level from playing against an AC Milan than this team. But if we had the squad we did yesterday and played today and we lost, then I'd be a bit like, oh, okay. So,
just to let you know that according to Chelsea TV or Chelsea whatever, Slanina is warming up according to them.
Oh, great.
Bedag Egbali has been meeting with His Royal Highness Tunku Ismail and CEO Louis Garcia ahead of Chelsea's friendly with Jahor Darul Tazim. The trio discussed potential partnership ideas and ways Chelsea and JDT could work more closely together. Front of shirt sponsor? Yes, please.
Give me that.
Also, how the pitch has been best out of the lot of our main guys ain't getting too used to it. Look at this. Liam Delap has been put fighting. Goal, Liam Delap.
Funny. The best performer on the pitch was the pitch itself. It's so funny.
Yeah, man. It's Pete. We don't have scouts. We have Google Scouts. Yeah, literally. The boys are coming out. We go into this second half shortly.
Outfield changes, though.
Not seeing too much in terms of changes. Send the lap to them. It probably ruined their team.
They'll probably reject the opportunity.
I reckon they would.
Who's coming out?
I reckon they would.
That is a quality stadium.
I even think that shirt that the boys are wearing look good. Just white, clean. Chelsea in the back, badge in the front.
The lap's out, so he's not coming off, guys, which means Satpive's still on the bench. Make sense. I don't know.
28.
Oh, there is subs. Whose are these? I think this
Teddy
is
Sharman, Lois Slanina, I think.
Satpive's there. He's just walking off.
I think Sharman Lowe's given a good account of himself as pre-season, in my opinion.
It was it was shocking the goal he conceded against Tottenham, but other than that, he's been all right.
Right, so smash the like buttons, guys. How many likes have we got as well? Are we even over a certain amount? We should be on 150. Slanina's in goal for Sharman Lowe. We've got 128 likes. Let's get this up to 150 if we can. What else have we done in the second half?
I don't think I've ever seen Slanina play for Chelsea. Is this the first time?
Yep.
Yeah.
And last, hopefully.
Tosin plays like he's got high heels, is what they're saying on X. Tosin runs. Tosin plays like a kid. Tosin runs like he's got high heels on.
That's jokes. I love that. Still wouldn't win a header with those high heels.
Yeah. Jokers.
Do you know what? Do you know what's making this game a little bit more bearable?
What's that?
Being on the show with the boys, everyone in the chat, everyone joining in.
Yes.
Sunday afternoon.
Kicked off. We've kicked off. We're on I don't know what time we're on, but the ball's gone forward and Jazuli's on it and Gittins has now received it. We are on 15 seconds. Yeah, just about 2 seconds behind on this thing, but yeah.
Sorry, I've got it now.
There we go. Yeah, there we go. Ball played over the top to Quenda. Quenda, great control in the box, but I just couldn't breathe, slow himself down. Tossins, don't know what Tossins done, but we've got a throw in. They've got a throw in. Kurd is better.
Oh, so funny.
Slanina's in goal, man. Jesus Christ. All right, let's see.
I mean, the fact is that he had a trial at Strasbourg and that didn't even go well. Says a lot.
Yeah.
He's American, isn't he, Slanina?
Yeah, man.
Strasbourg sent him back and said, fuck that.
Yeah.
Who was he giving us? Ball out wide. Kittens. This is where he needs to beat his man. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Good man. Keep going.
All right, go. Play. Sure. Jackson, that's better. Shoot, Jackson. Oh, he took to...
Oh, my God.
What did he do there? What did he do there? Was that a shot or
like a 2-year-old kid shot, Jackson?
Is he trying to play 1-2 off the player or something?
That was like a 2-year-old kid shot. Big up, proper Chelsea Dan. Good to see you. He says, big up, everyone. First half was not too bad as we got a few young players on the pitch. And we've got Tosin the tosser and Liam Delat. There's the flop. And Jacko we need to sell. Yeah, bro.
That's what made the half awful.
Oh, Delat driving
Reggie
forward with the
Watson.
ball. Reggie he played this. He went back. What? Oh, it was actually Watson. Watson. Ball. Plays it over to Quenda. It seems like he's put a rocket up their asses because they're playing a lot quicker all of a sudden. Ball plays out to Gittins. Gittins 1-on-1. Go on, Gittins. Use the width. There we go.
You have to do better.
He's beat his man and he loses the ball. Fucking hell, Gittins.
You have to do better there.
Johor, come on, press. Why are we not pressing as much? Oh, fucking hell.
Terrible for
Bollier.
Oh my God,
Bollier. And Jahor are in, and Slanina comes out, and he's there. He's got it. Slanina catches the ball.
Feel the roar.
He looks like he should be in college.
He looks young.
He's American, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yep.
So Slanina's on the ball, plays it out to Gittins, I think that is.
Saboylai.
What's the ball? Yeah.
Tossing.
Tossing's going to do something. Sugu plays it out. So Sugu's gone right back now. Have you noticed? Sugu's right back and Watson's in midfield.
Quenda and Willian have really disappointed me. Really disappointed me.
Oh, no.
Oh, what? It's a through Johor. 1-on-1 with Slanina. What a save! Gabriel Slanina that is a great save from him. He stops him from going 2-1 there. That was too easy. They just played the ball through the middle of us like we weren't even there.
A lazy leg from Tosin again.
Ball played over to Quenda. Quenda gets the free kick. Gets kicked in the leg. Gets the free kick.
But it was a lazy leg from Tosin again, though. Just to
great save by Slanina, but we shouldn't be in that position, guys. We shouldn't be in that position.
That's poor. That's poor. Slanina, I want to see that save again. He's done well. He's opened himself up. So look at Tosin again. Look, watch Tosin. Look, that's his man. Look at his body position. Look. He just let the ball past him. He didn't even try to put a foot out. Look. Oh my God. That's a great Slanina. Oh, Tosin. That was funny. That was the funniest thing he's done. Esteban whips the ball. It's a great. It's just a bit too much.
Free kick.
Yeah, free kick's gone out for a goal kick. To Johor.
We've got to do a bit better there, in my opinion.
He's got the right speed on it. He just needed to bring it down a bit. That was all.
I mean, he's probably not going to be on free kicks in the season. But...
Fuck Uncle T. The ball actually went through him again. He let the ball roll through him.
Oh.
Right, Johor on the ball. Good tackle from Reggie's pressing high. Quenda. Yeah, Johor have done well there, but...
Hey, Tosin
has done better for once.
Oh, don't.
Oh my God. And we've lost the ball here.
Gittins. He's done well.
Lost the ball. He gets back and he makes up for it. Oh, he does.
Really
he takes the guy out and gives a free kick.
I mean, that's number one rule in football. Don't ball watch and let the ball. You got to go to the ball. You don't do that sort of just trying to roll the shoulder there. That is so poor. Really not good from Gittins there, in my opinion. then tries to make up for it with physicality and actually loses it for a foul.
Gittins, bro. Gittins,
Dangerous.
bro. Gittins, bro. Fucking hell. This is not a good cameo for him. I'm not going to lie.
No.
I need more from us, though. I still feel like we're...
You're right, though, Jem. The ability of these players, I expect more. I know we're not expecting shining football the whole time, but just from an individual point of view, dangerous ball, you know.
Johor across a good ball in. It goes all the way through, and Slanina, lucky enough, catches it. But it goes for a quick throw out, which is good.
Right
to Jackson. Jackson plays it to Delap. Delap holds it up and loses the fucking ball. Oh my god!
Do we not work on patterns of play, boys, in terms of combinations like this?
These guys just don't get it. That's the problem. They don't get it.
Watson wins the ball back, plays it to Quenda. Quenda.
We're looking shaky here. I don't like this.
To Watson.
Oh, straight
Watson does well to get the ball out, but Delap's just.
I need a sick bag.
This is not a good watch, boys.
You'd think Quenda, Esteval, and Jackson would at least shine in this game. Oh,
Quenda,
that's better from Quenda. He goes down, but they go on.
Dirty
yellow card. But that's what I want my wingers to be doing more of. Fucking beat your man. Go. Run, for fuck's sake. Like, especially Quenda.
That's great, that.
Quenda's so talented as well. It's like, he needs to just get on with it.
But I'm seeing more from Quenda than I have with Gittins, though.
Yeah, for sure.
If I'm wanting a bit more of a raw, younger winger, if it was out of the two, it'd be Quenda at the moment.
Yeah, for sure. Quenda was very good against Juventus. Was it? No, against AC Milan.
Milan yesterday, yeah.
He was very good when he come on. Maybe it's the quality you're playing with. I don't know, but still, I expect more. You should stand out. You know what I mean? It's like when João Pedro comes on the pitch.
My Lord.
My God. Was that Jazuli?
Yeah.
Oh, he's gone caught there. Lack of experience. He gets caught in behind. Ball gets played, but Watson does well.
Good composure. Well done.
Sabolier. And here we go. Jackson on the ball. Plays the ball over to Delap. Delap's in here. He holds the ball. Fucking rugby tackles the guy to the floor, man. What is this guy? What is he? What is this guy? What is this Delap guy? Gemma's a commentator, legendary balls commentator. Do you really like it? Yeah. Anyway,
me and Chris do all right as well. It's fun though.
Esteval. Esteval cuts inside. He's too many touches. Just release it, Esteval. You're not on the wing.
He is
it's meant to be Chris today, but it's all right. I'm here still.
Oh dear.
We'll get Matt and Chris doing this, so I can sit in the little box and chill. You know.
This is it now, mate. This is the last one.
The ball played over the top.
Penal. There's a pen.
That's got to be a penalty. The ref says no.
Esteval, calm down.
And Esteval's stick his leg up to the guy, and he's going to get a yellow card now. Watch, because this ref's an idiot. There you go. I knew he was going to get a yellow card.
Retard.
Why did he throw his leg up like that? That was stupid. Delap, go away, bro. Just go away. You can't even control a ball. Go away. You've got a yellow card.
Liam Delap's like that little bouncer who he just wants to get in a scrap. Like he's just like, let me go.
I mean, it's a great ball from Jackson again. He's done that a couple of times, and that's a penalty. It's a penalty. He completely clatters Esteval in the box and doesn't even get the ball. Look, it's a penalty.
In fairness, that defender though, he's been like that the whole game though.
Dick.
It's a penalty. It's a clear pen. Joke. Absolute joke. Ball play forward. Tosin wins the header. Straight to the Johor player. No shot there. Ball goes play forward again. Tosin wins the header. And it lands to Asugu, who fucking just headed it to the Johor player. And now they've got the ball. They're in again. Nearly in again, but I think Asugu's done well. And Jackson's now got the ball. He's driving forward on his own. Delap runs onto the left of him. It's a great tackle, but he falls over the ball as well. And then he fouls the player.
That's a foul to Jackson, though. This is a joke.
We should have had a free kick there.
Jackson's driving with the ball and he falls over. And then he kicks the guy with the ball at his feet. It gets look.
Oh my god!
What the hell is that?
Johor on the ball though.
Ball in the box, yeah. Ball in the box, cleared by Watson. Well done. So
Nice.
easy to cross against tossing, isn't it? It's like he's not even there.
Oh,
Oh, what ball?
Played in from Jahor. They're inside the box here.
Oh.
They cut it across and no one there. Quenda's
Quenda on the
sprinting
ball.
to keep the ball in. He does. And now he curls the ball and he knocks a long ball forward.
In fairness, that was difficult.
That's unlucky. Tries to play it down to Esteval.
Biz to Delap there.
I ain't giving the lab nothing, mate.
Delap is just so wanting to get in a foul. He is so ready.
Johor inside the Chelsea half on the ball, plays out right.
2 out of our 3 academy players have been the best on the pitch. That is shocking.
Oh, I've got a dead leg.
Oh, well done there. Jazuli, he's done well again. Wins the ball twice. The ref's still not blown the whistle. Is he going to blow the whistle?
My word.
Now he does. Jesus Christ.
That's great play from Saboy. Is that Saboylai? Yeah, great play from Saboylai.
That's a boy, fair play, mate. Thought it was Jazuli.
Yeah, very well done.
Slanina on the ball. Nearly 60 minutes in, guys. 4 minutes away. Might have some subs. I can see a lot of them warming up at the moment as well. Chelsea play out the back. 250 people with us for this watch along. Big up. Smash the likes as well. We appreciate it.
Oh my God.
So, Zuli on the ball. Plays it to the left to Sabolier. Sabolier to Jackson.
What?
Jackson. Oh, it's a throw in to the other way. Not sure how. Matt's got a little bit comfy.
Oh, Buster's getting a dead leg. Getting old.
Johor on the ball still. We're not really controlling this game, boys, are we? We're still sort of...
Haven't done from, I think the first 5 minutes, that was the last time I saw some form of control.
Apparently Arsenal have conceded again. Start watching Poch ball over again. This is pain. Ball gone into the box. Oh my God. Gone to clear it through Quenda and he scuffed it. And Watson gets it away for a Johor throw-in.
Is Gimaresh playing today? Was it too soon?
Don't know.
You see the Arsenal fan TV where they did an announcement of, like, I think Bruno Guimaraes, but it was definitely not for him. It was definitely...
Made for Vinny.
It was made for Vinny. It was so funny.
Brilliant. Absolute brilliant.
They know how to get clicks, though.
Long ball played over the top. Quenda's got a sprint, but I think we're all right there.
Yeah, it's covered.
We're all right there.
Oof.
Right, I think Madrid can start
Boy,
playing.
fuck
We
about
played it back to Slanina. Slanina plays it out to Sabolier. Gittins is on the ball.
Done.
Better Gittins, like
That's
that.
what you want to see.
That's a boylai.
Sabolier, to be fair.
Oh,
Gittins is on the ball now, and he gives the ball away.
That's
fuck's
getting.
sake.
That is
I
getting.
am- Yeah, for fuck's sake. And now they're in. Johor.
Oh,
Dummy. And we win the ball. And Gittins,
Come on now, boy.
mate.
Quit tossing your donkey. Jesus Christ.
Chris is losing it. Reggie Watson on the ball right now. Plays it out to Quenda. There's no intent in that game. Come on, boys.
That's-
We're not really-
There's no intent at all. There's no
They're just
urgency.
so fucking slow. I'd be pissed off right now.
I actually nearly had a heart attack. That's so funny.
You donkey. Gittins can't even control the ball. What is going on with him right now?
Good
All right, quick ball from Jackson to
Jackson.
Jackson. Goes. He's still got the ball. Jackson 1-2. Delap takes the shot.
I'm off.
Oh my fucking.
I'm off. I'm done. See ya. Done.
Did that go out for a throw-in?
Oh my God, guys, if you would have just seen this shot. Oh my God. He shot.
I mean, to be fair, Quenda should have been there to accept the ball. He wasn't. It was a good cross. Oh my God.
Ball now. He
Come on,
drives
Ed.
forward. There's no one really moving in front
Come
of
on,
him,
Ed.
but he plays it out to Gittins. Gittins has got the ball. Oh, sorry, Jackson. Jackson's got the ball. Plays it out to
Gittins.
Gittins. Gittins is
Go
inside
on.
the box. He's still got the ball. Gittins. He cuts back in his right.
Penalty.
He goes down. Is it a penalty? I don't know. The ref's thinking about it, and it's a penalty.
Pointed to the spot. That one.
He's
That didn't
pointed
look
to
like a
the
penalty
spot.
to me.
He's pointed to the spot, guys. Chelsea have another penalty, courtesy of Gittins.
Oh, mate.
I mean,
I was just picking up the ball which Delap shot.
Come through your window, did it?
Yeah.
is it soft? Gittins, he goes in on his left foot to go and shoot, and he gets tripped. As he goes inside, they're all like sticking their foot in to try and take him down, and he goes down.
Oh yeah.
There.
Yeah.
So they just trip him up.
Yeah.
He puts the guy on the floor, and as he goes in on his right foot, he gets tripped. And yeah, it's a penalty. It's a penalty.
Yeah,
guys.
that is a penalty. 2 touches before the other defender won the
Who's
ball. So
taking
yeah,
the pen, boys?
Delap.
got to be the flapping it.
Yeah, Delap's going to get 2 goals from 2 penalties at this rate. Chelsea with another penalty. This is how poor the game's been, but listen, we'll take it. Delap to put Chelsea, I'm assuming, to see.
Yeah, he's got the ball.
He has got the ball. He's combing his hair back. Spitting on the floor. Told the guy to piss off. Looking at his arms. This is proper Delap, mate.
Oh, I am.
Give tossing the pen. Can you imagine? Give tossing the pen.
That'd be incredible.
Right, Chelsea, I've got a penalty. Courtesy of Gittins. Will Delap put this in the back of the net? We need to get goals out. Yeah, I know. Delap's just a pen merchant. He could have had a hat-trick, by the way. If he'd have scored that chance 1-1 earlier, that should be on a hat-trick, Delap, right now.
Still would have said he was shit.
So, Delap puts the ball on the spot, guys. And he's stepping back. Here we go. For Chelsea to go ahead against Johor. The ref blows the whistle.
He's absolutely
2-1.
Good pen.
Let's go. Delap
That
from the spot again. 2-1. Let's go. Courtesy
Solid.
of Gittins. We'll take it. We've been shit most of this game, but Delap puts Chelsea ahead, guys. And, I mean, it's completely against the run of play, and we'll take it. But, listen, goal's a goal. Goal's a goal. We'll take it.
Solid pen again, though.
Good finish. Good finish.
Delap wanting the ball, though. Yeah, it's a great pen.
2-1 Chelsea. 2 Delap penalties, and we go from there. There's only one Delap.
By the way, boys, after the AC Milan game yesterday, I did stick to what I said. I did get a takeaway. I got a Nando's. Did you boys get anything last night?
I got I went out, actually. I was out for a couple of
Nice.
hours, and I went to a Chinese restaurant that we love.
Very nice. Why not celebrate? Matt, did you were out, weren't you, yesterday?
I was out.
Watson just tried to, don't know what he's done there, but yeah, go on, Matt.
I got cooked a slow-cooked beef brisket pasta, which was incredible.
Oh, that
Slow
sounds...
cooked for like 9 hours, yeah.
I might have a pasta today, you know, I'm not going to lie. Oh, wow. Sugu's just given a free kick away.
That's not a free kick, by the way.
And that ain't a free kick. So the ball gets played short to Sugu, and he's just... The guy's trying to win the ball in front of him, but he gets the ball, and I don't get how this is a free kick. I really don't. What's he talking about? Let's see it again.
Challenge.
Short ball in. It's not a free kick. Not a free kick.
Great challenge by Sugo.
Sugo's actually put a good challenge in.
He's holding his head. Why is he holding his head?
But he got
Holding his
whipped.
head, holding his back, and he got done.
Yeah, free kick outside the box for Johor, courtesy of the ref, we'll say on that one. Sanina organising. Isugu is terrible, my goodness. I mean, that wasn't a foul LTCFC, bro. To be fair to him, he won the ball. Delap's in the wall. You got no chance, mate. He's going to headbutt that ball.
Oh, God. He's just started a fight. For no
Delap,
reason.
give it a break.
He just loves it. He absolutely loves a scrap. Bet that's what Jem was like when he played.
No, I wasn't, to be fair. I was the one that got kicked the shit out of. Right, Johor
Good position, though.
on the free kick. It's good position. They're going to try and bend this in, I think. Does the wall do its job?
What a
Goes
goal.
over the wall with the flex, and it's 2-2. Oh my God, man. What the
I bet that's come off tossing.
Oh my God. I've got nothing left.
Oh my God. Who the hell deflected that into the top pin pole?
Oh, dearie me.
This is a joke. It wasn't even a free kick in the first place. But dude, the wall's got to do its job. Do
No.
your job. Who did that hit?
Lap.
The lap.
The lap.
Of course it hit the lap.
He turned his head away.
It hit the lap.
Don't turn away.
Yeah, you turn away. You don't turn away the lap. You don't turn away.
Bob the
Why
Builder
do you
did
turn
that.
away? Take it in the face. You take punches in the face. You take everything in the face. Why are you turning away from a ball?
Wow. Oh, God, why are you celebrating like that, mate? It was a deflection from a free kick.
Fucking hell, man.
Well, I'm just going to put this back up because it technically is the lap that scored. So there you go. Have it. There you go, chat. The lap has scored a goal. But he's got a hat trick, guys. He's got a hat trick. He's got 2 for Chelsea, 1 for
Got a hat
Johor.
trick. Yeah, look at them. They're all going mad. The lap's got a hat trick. Oh my God, guys. I can't believe he turned his body like that. As soon as you do that, you allow the ball to fizz off you like that. It's the most basic thing. When you're standing the wall from a free kick, you don't turn your body. You take it. You hold your nuts. You hold your face if you want. And you just do what you got to do. Do you know what I mean? You take it. That's the whole point.
Jackson's
just given a free kick away from an absolute clamp. Why have we got no subs yet, Alonso? Please tell me. What are you doing? Johor are in our box again.
Oh, I can see Delap getting sent off, you know.
Ball played over the bot inside Jahor, inside the box. Can they keep it in? They do. Goes around the back post. Headed out. On the volley from Johor. Oh, he scuffed it, but we've got the ball.
Ref, that's a free kick.
And he's told him to play on. They're in again, Johor. Oh, my God. What is going on with this ref?
Ref.
Oh, my God.
It's absolutely clamped. That's a yellow. What are we doing here? What's Quenda doing? Quenda, relax, bro. And then the lap just gets up. The lap just gets up. Tossing. Calm down, man. What's Tossing doing? Oh, he's going to get sent off.
This is great. This is great. This is great for Alonso to see exactly what shithousery we've got within this club and that he needs to get rid of. Oh, Austin McPhee. Here we go.
Austin McPhee's having it. Go on, Austin. Go on, headbutt him.
Oh,
my God. Jackson's now kicking off as well.
Kicking off.
What is going on here? What is going
Kicking
on
off.
here? He's going to give some red cards here. I'm not joking. Oh, he's not. He's not doing anything. He's just said, get on with the game.
That is a bad challenge, by the way.
I mean, that's the yellow card. The lap just gets up, which is quite funny.
That's a shit challenge, by the way. This is pre-season, by the way. Man, like Nanny McPhee.
Don't feel like pre-season, this, does it?
Oh, it's jokes.
Nanny McPhee. Austin McPhee's having it out already, mate. He wanted to headbutt the guy.
Oh, God.
Go on, Austin. This is hilarious. 250 of you here. You must be enjoying this right now. What?
There's only one yellow card.
I'm not.
I don't know how many people are on X. Let's have a look. Guys over on X, you must be enjoying it as well.
Big up, everyone.
300 people over there. Delap's got the ball. He drives forward into Esteval. Esteval, he cuts around. Oh,
it took an extra touch.
Game's all of a sudden a little bit more exciting.
What a good way to spend a Sunday, boys.
It is. I'm glad you've been able to join us for this one, mate.
I don't know whether back-to-back is good, though. It's giving me a bit of mental health watching Chelsea so much. Kenda's absolutely scuffed the ball there.
Well, it's bipolar, isn't it, Jim? That's the thing.
Oh, yeah, and Quenda's won the ball, and they're on the attack, and Esfel says, give me the ball, get out of the way. He cuts inside, give it to Quenda. What are you doing? Get in. It's past Gittins inside the box. Cuts it back to Jackson. Jackson, he's took a bad touch. Oh, my God.
I can't do this.
What on earth?
What is going on? This is so fucked, this game. So, Gittins cuts it back to Jackson, who takes a bad touch, just about keeps it in. It flicks back in the air into the box, and Esugu hits it first time. That's a corner.
Yeah.
Esugu hits it inside the box.
What a terrible touch from Jackson, by the way.
That was going in, by the way, if he doesn't.
Yeah, that was.
But that epitomises Jackson, though, right? Good position. And also
CFC Plus have decided to do their thing. It's frozen.
Thank you, CFC Plus. It's just frozen.
Back. It's back.
What happened? Did we miss something? Because Watson's going crazy about a pull. Let's see it. We've got highlights here. Oh, great ball from Esteval this time in the box.
He got pulled down.
got pulled down. Watson's moaning for the ball. 20 minutes left. Could this be a penalty? The first penalties we've seen?
Oh, don't.
I worry if Tosin gets the ball for a pen.
Johor making it mad competitive. It's good. Played better football than AC Milan. Yeah, they are. They're going for it. Fair play to them. They got a good record as well. So Esteval puts the ball in hard and low, and I don't get
What?
No.
In the hell was that?
Oh
Sort
my God.
of corner Jem would do.
Austin
Definitely
McPhee,
not
what
what
are
I
you
do.
doing?
Mahrez, left foot.
No tactic, just vibes, literally. Tossing.
Oh, God. Xavi Alonso must be going, fuck me.
All right, Chelsea got the ball. They play it over the top to Quenda. Quenda's running in behind. Can he keep it in? No, it's a bit heavy, but he keeps it in. And he skins the man, and that's a free kick, ref! Oh my God!
Ref, are you having a laugh?
And then the ref goes over. And the ref's gone over as well. What the hell is going on? But the ref fell over as well. This is a joke. How was that not a free kick to Quenda? He gets the ball in the corner, nutmegs the player, gets around him and gets pushed on the floor. And then the ref falls over without blowing. Oh my God.
I'm crying.
He's even he's blowing the ref.
Oh, mate, we've seen it again.
He trips over, and then he falls over twice. He gets back up and trips over again. Oh,
I'm
my
sweating.
God.
Oh, God.
That was hilarious. Fucking hell. This is so entertaining.
Taylor in disguise.
Oh, I'm dying, man. That was hilarious. He should have given a free kick to Quenda, and then he falls over, tries to get back up, and then he falls over again.
By the way, I want to introduce you to Kings of the Bridge biggest fan. Whee! Yeah.
Chris.
Sorry, guys. I had to do that. Sorry.
Right, anyway, Chelsea got the ball outside the box here. Gittins! Oh, hits it straight at the goalkeeper.
Should be doing better then.
They've gone quick though. They've played a great ball. That's a great kick from the goalkeeper.
Great first touch. Saboida does well there.
Saboida's done well, and he has kicked it out. I thought he kicked out for a corner then. Sladina, Jazuli, back to toss him. Subs, please. Yeah, we need some subs, don't we? We do. I don't get why he's not brought Satpayev on. Something's not right. Delap on the turn. Good ball from tossing out to Gittins. Gittins. Come on, Gittins. Run for fuck's sake.
It wasn't a great ball from Delap that was behind him.
Cuts back inside. Plays it to Jackson. Jackson plays it. He gets it again to Gittins. Gittins.
Out wide.
Esteval plays it to Jackson. And it goes out for a throw.
That's not
too
good.
much,
That's poor.
We're just doing too much in the box. Too many passing. She used to shoot. Esteval again. Well, been very involved the second half. Jackson. Gittins. Still got the ball. Gives it back to Jackson. Jackson runs, drives, flicks it through into, I think that's
Gittins.
Esteval or Gittins.
No.
What are we doing there? What is he doing?
First time, mate.
Johor through. What a ball! Sladina's there though. Fuck for that because Tossi won't get it.
Tosin had bloody bricks.
The lap. Oh, who was that? They've done that. And Quenda's just absolutely clattered the guy. Oh my God. That could have been a red. I'm not going to lie.
Was he playing on?
They just handballed it. What are you doing?
Ball that he got his
No, Rev, you can't do that. That's our ball.
He didn't even blow the whistle. What is this ref doing? He's shocking.
He has no clue, does he? And he pulls out his card. Is he having a laugh? After not giving a card, not even blowing for it. What? I am confused.
I think the referee's confused, mate.
I mean, it's a dirty tackle from Quenda, but he didn't blow it. Look. He didn't even blow it.
Just shows when you have no control of the game. like in terms of the refereeing controlling the game. It's just all over the place.
So confused, guys.
Right, looks like it's a hydration break. Right, I need to get a hydration break.
It's a
myself.
hydration break, and he needs to make subs. I don't know what he's waiting for, Jabi Alonso. I really don't.
He's only made one at the moment, which I'm surprised about. I thought we would have seen a lot more. But maybe these are the players that he wants to see a lot more of, Jem.
True.
Oh, Reggie Watson's now getting into a tussle during the hydration break. Nah, no need for it. This game's getting a little bit dirty, and it's favouring Johor more than us. We need to keep our heads. We need to be mature. You know, it's just not happening.
Yeah. Can you imagine our first team against these lot? I think we'd destroy them. I mean, they'd give us a good game, I reckon, to be fair. But
Yeah.
But this
Yeah.
would be good with Henderson. It's when you need a Henderson on the pitch. Just keep, you know.
Look at them all sitting there. They're probably thinking, fuck me, I wish we was on the pitch. This is more exciting, this game.
But seeing that picture there makes me feel a little bit more calmer.
Yeah, I know. And you got to bear in mind, there's another 8 to come back with that as well. Do you know what I mean?
There's only one thing I'm concerned about from this game, but we'll go through it after the game.
Mm.
We'll go through it after the game.
Delap, bro. Delap. What are you doing? Why are you turning your back?
Well, he's got the match ball.
Yeah, by default. Now you know how we feel as Malaysian to watch football in our country. Ref bloody corruption. Is it what it's like, Ben? Yeah.
Big up from Malaysia.
Big up to Malaysia. Anyone from Malaysia, yeah. Watching this. He said it's pure corruption over there. So we're seeing it. We're actually seeing it. Arsenal were losing 2-0 to Dortmund as well. Things at the Emirates as well. Things you love to see.
Wow.
Things you like to see, boys.
We'll fucking take that. We'll take that. And they're at home. Makes it even worse. I wonder who's playing. Is Bruno Guimaraes playing and they're losing? That'd be even funnier.
Is Vinny playing? Oh.
I'll be honest with you. Everyone this pre-season is struggling, isn't they? Yeah, everyone seems to be struggling for what I'm seeing. Did Man City win?
Don't actually know.
Does anyone know how Man City are kind of playing in pre-season at the moment and what like the fans think about Maresca?
No.
Oh.
They were moaning a bit. I saw one game they were moaning a little bit about too much like possession and stuff on the ball.
Funny that.
Tosin loses a header, shock. Johor got the ball, Watson wins it.
Oh, funny.
3-1 City, yeah? Is the match over? No, Flexido. It is 2-2, 78 minutes, as you can see right here. It's been a very exciting second half of just weird stuff going on. It's just a weird game, this one. But fun. Esteval wins, and it goes for a throw-in. I think someone's coming on there. See that? Someone with blue. I'd bring Satpayev on. Make them this one's show match. Right, ball played in. Johor win the ball. Tosin loses these duels as usual. The ball's played over our heads. They're in.
Offside.
Offside. Played the ball over. It's offside. 79 minutes in. Guys over on Twitter, I hope you're enjoying this as well. Big up Nez. I see you. How are you, darling? Over 300 there. Tosin runs like he got high heels on. Yeah, that's literally the last one we saw. Straight in game. If you want to run ruin and Chelsea fans' mood, just tell them Delap and Tosin play. Yeah, literally. Havertz is playing, and that's happening. Lovely. Anyway, Chelsea are on the ball right now with a Sugu. Plays it out to Quenda. Quenda 1-on-1. We've not really seen that quality, have we, until then? What a ball that was to Delap. Delap goes to cut it back, and he loses the ball.
Got to do better there. I'm sorry, you got to do better there.
That ball from Quenda, though, was class. That's what I want to see more of.
He's exciting, Quenda. If I want a rawness out of a player, I'd prefer, like I said, Quenda over a Gittins.
Yeah.
And then build Quenda.
Quenda's definitely got more about him. It's not even a debate.
Creating the fringes of this squad.
Watson. Why are we not giving the ball to Quenda? He's next to you, Watson. Like, I don't get why you've done that. Havertz, Kepa's in goal. What a shock. That's probably why they're 2-0 behind.
Short-armed Kepa.
We are at 80 minutes, 10 minutes left, otherwise we're going to penalties. Delap might get his hat-trick there. Well, he's already on a hat-trick. Right. Jazuli. Back to Tosin. Tosin to Asugu. Asugu plays it wide to Watson, who plays it to Esteval. Esteval, Watson gets it back. Tries to play it back to him, and it goes away, and Jahor on the attack here. Play it out. Good ball around the corner there. Watson's tracking well. Esteval.
Oh, Esteval left a little bit on him there. Get on with it.
They got a sub. Johor making a sub.
Yeah.
Jackson's starting on him still.
Oh, dear.
Delap chose a man of the match. Yeah, for all the right and wrong reasons, yeah. Why have we made subs? I have no clue. Maybe it's what Chris says. Maybe he feels this is the players he needs to see more of. I don't know. For me, Satpive looks like he's going on loan if he ain't playing. And so is Madrid. Yeah. They're both gone. Whoever's on the bench is definitely gone. That's for sure.
Which ain't good because we've got Liam Delap and Tosin on the pitch.
Probably just trying to fucking sell him. This is the only way.
To be fair, yeah.
So after this pre-season game, boys, is it more like the business end of pre-season then?
Yep.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Hopefully. We're down to crunch
They
time.
fall into mistake, but Johor do well to hold the ball, and
fucking hell.
Gittins gives a free.
I think Gittins has been shit. He's been poor.
I mean, he got the penalty. That's about it.
Okay, yeah, shit's maybe too strong. I expected more. Put it
No,
yeah,
no.
He's been shit. He's been shit. But I also think Esteval's been quite poor. But Esteval's been poor. I actually think Quenda's probably been the better of the three of them, to be fair. And even he ain't been great. I don't think he's been amazing. Jackson's been all right in flashes. Still want more from him. I think overall it's been quite poor, right?
It's just been a weird game, right? It's just very... I just don't know the word for it. It's just a bit chaotic, the game.
Really,
Shoulder to shoulder.
Insane, ref, man. I'm not even going to say what I'm going to say. But these linesmen and that, they have no clue about football. No clue.
It's like I'm watching Chelsea Tottenham again. Chelsea Western Sydney Wanderers again.
I think Yazuli has done very well though. Yazuli, sorry.
Yeah, Jazuli's done very well throughout the whole of the game. He's kept his performance up. He hasn't dropped at all. His levels. Been really impressed with his 16-year-old.
Yeah, crazy. 16, my word.
Johor have got a free kick, guys. 84 minutes in. Smash the like buttons if you haven't done already. We should be at over 200 likes if we can. This is how a relegated team look like. Literally. The ball goes in the box. It's a good ball in. It's floated. We get rid of it. I mean, how have we not got a free kick there? Someone's down.
That's surely head injury? Head injury? No?
Well, he stopped the game.
No.
Is it Jackson?
Oh. God.
It is Jackson holding his head.
Seems like the ref listens a lot more to the players than using his own initiative.
Yep, exactly right, Matt. He's pulling things up later because he's having something told to him. It's terrible.
Yeah, it's Premier League 2 team.
Oh, Liam Delap. He's going to get sent off if he carries on.
He can't help it, can he? Look at him, look.
Him and Tosin. They're the exact problems that we have at this football club. That need to go.
He's supposed to be the experienced, cool figurehead, Tosin, and he's
still chatting at the ref. Look, what is wrong with him? Just fucking. How about going at the other end and scoring a goal?
But see, this is where the likes of a Henderson will go in the change room and just go shut the fuck up. What are you doing?
Xabi Alonso, bro, man, just please. He's probably sitting. I feel sorry for him. He's thinking, what the fuck am I watching here? Jesus Christ. Delap, shut your mouth.
They won't be around. CBBS, yeah. It's funny.
Mudrik's coming on.
Yeah, I'll be good.
5 minutes at the end. What is the point? Like,
Get
For the penalty.
a Mudrik winner would be incredible for him, and then see him go on loan.
is he taking Jackson off? What's he doing?
Oh, Delap, fucking hell, mate, just shut your mouth.
Delap, don't do anything stupid, bro. Please.
So what's going to happen? Esteval go into the 10. Delap stays up front.
Nothing changes.
Gittins off.
Nothing changes if Gittins gets taken off. It's the same shit.
If we want to make a freaking sub, you donut.
Adrian at CFC Plus to watch the game.
Oh!
Oh my God, Asugu was giving the ball away, trying to play it back. And Johor are in and they shoot and they've fucking scored, man. Asugu!
We are not even going to penalties. We are losing this game and we are currently losing it 3-2. This is terrible. Absolutely terrible.
So Asugu has lost the ball trying to play the ball back. He's scuffed it. And they received the ball and the guy at fair play, it's a good shot, goes hard and low to the bottom corner. And Chelsea are behind, man. 3-2 to Jahor. I don't really know what to say, guys. Like, that's just embarrassing. These guys are going to continue with their record at home. This is crazy. What is Asugu doing? Look at between.
Oh, Tosin.
Tossing. Like, Seboyloy has to come from behind Tossing to even try and shut him down. Look.
He passes the responsibility as well, Chris. Throw your body at it.
He's giving it all this the whole time and he can't even do the basics.
Johor are about to get excited because they're about to beat us.
Oh, fucking hell.
They don't care if they're playing the Premier League 2. All they care about is they're beating Chelsea, right? That'll go against their name. Fair play.
Johor, the PSG of Malaysia, their owner is royalty.
Quenda trying to play ball in behind, receives it again, heads it all the way back. We've got 3 minutes to try and get something in. I think Mudrik's on the pitch, right? I think he is. He's on the left.
Yeah. Is this a reflection of Xavi Alonso?
Oh my God, what are they doing? Oh my fucking give up, man. I'm done.
Is Jim gone?
I'm done. Satpiv's on as well for Jackson.
Cut the show. I'm done. Cut the show.
As if they just tried to pass the ball between them and it went out for a throw-in.
Who did Mudrik come on for? Gittins.
Yeah.
My word.
So we're relying on Satpayev and Gittins to save the day. Satpayev further forward in the 10 now. Should have given this boy a lot more time. Much better off from Satpayev there. Plays it out to Mudrik. Mudrik cuts inside. Puts the ball in the box. It's a great ball. Oh! Chelsea have scored. The lap's fighting the guy again.
Well, hey, big up, RH Romero. You did say the
Let's
goal.
go. Chelsea at the end. 3-3. Mudrik, what a ball in from him. By the way, that starts from Satpayev. Yeah, winning the ball, playing it out to Mudrik. Mudrik cuts back in. He puts a good ball in the box. And as the ball comes in, the lap headers it. It hits the Johor player straight on in the chest and goes straight into the goal.
Big up Mudrik, though.
Oh, actually, he's gone to header it and he's headed it into his own goal. He got jealous of the lap doing it, so he joined him. What a goal that was from the Johor player. We'll take that one. The lap shouting in the guy's face. Look, when he scored it, look, he's laughing at him. Look. And Watson.
Go on, Watson.
Wow. 3-3, guys. 3-3. And now Chelsea are moving forward again with Satpayev, who plays it out to whoever that is. I don't know if it's Sugu. Sugu's driving, and that's a free kick, ref. And he's not even blown it again. What is going on? Johor are in. Johor are in the other way.
Guys, did I get the goal scorer right?
Who knows? Yeah.
Who knows?
Anyway, Mudrik's done well to intercept it, and we go forward again here. It looks like it's going to go penalties at this rate. We've got a little bit of time with the extra.
We got a JDT fan in the building. Big up from Malaysia, Abdullah. Big up.
Big up, bro.
Big up.
Big up, bro. Good to see ya. It's a good game so far. Let's go.
Really good game.
And we win the ball back here as Sugu.
Sugo does very well.
He does really well. He's still got the ball. He plays it out to Quenda. And Quenda too quick. He loses the ball.
No,
Quenda, come on, bro, man. You're better than this. Jem, you should walk away more and often. We might score again. But Jahor in the box here. What's going on?
Oh!
Quenda's been fouled and the ref's still playing on. And what's going on? We'll put it in the back of the net.
What's going on?
By the way, there's going to be red cards after this game. There's going to be red cards.
Delap is frothing at the mouth to get a red card.
Watson gets done.
Nearly
and
said
he
something.
takes the shot. Quenda wins the ball and it's a foul. It's a foul. I'm Malaysia as well, says Sophie. Good to see you, bro. Big up. Welcome in.
It's true. We've seen exactly what we wanted to see from Gittins. We saw from Mudryk in his first touch.
Mudryk's already better than Gittins, is what Cynic said. Gittins sucks. Corruption. This is corruption, mate. How many minutes is that? I haven't even seen.
We're on 91.04 now.
Yeah, I know that. I'm saying how many minutes left.
Oh,
Matt. Oh, Matt.
It's 3-3, Jem. Just so you know.
4 minutes. 4 minutes.
Here we go. 4 minutes. We've got the 4 minutes here as well. Let's go. Quenda plays it wide again, and it's like Satpayev just lead off the ball. No, it ain't Satpayev.
You might be getting a little bit tired, Quenda.
I'm starting to see that, to be honest. Yeah. Please, JDT win.
We have seen another 6. We've seen a 6-goal thriller today, guys. I mean, not what we wanted, but it's been quite fun.
Hey, it's actually been an entertaining game. Fair play. Not gonna lie. Not for the greatest for us. If we look at it properly, if we take our heads, like if we really, we'll talk about it after. But oh my god, what's Watson doing? He's just fucking around from his shirt. Oh my god, what's
the fourth official doing coming out his box? Behave.
I mean, that ain't a foul. Surely, ref. Watson just swung him around like he was nothing.
Like
So I wake up and all the action starts. It's worked out well. Jimmy, you missed a lot, mate. Especially this second half. Guys, make sure you're smashing the likes. I'd appreciate it as well. Let's make sure we're doing that, please.
What we got? We got 406 people over on X as well. 408 people.
Sunday.
400 people over on X and 200 plus here as well. For a Sunday, we are on it. Back to transfer news, guys, after this game. Toss him on the ball. Can Chelsea nick a winner at the end? Sugu plays it out to Watson on the right. Quenda's pulled in the box. Ball whipped in. It's a good ball in that. No one's running.
Why is Delap not running onto that? Or Jack? Is Jackson off now?
They haven't got no box presence, movement, or understanding, Delap. He doesn't think I need to get to there or I've got to. It's not in his brain. It's not in his vocabulary, you know?
This is where we need Lukaku.
You need 5. I need 18 from what I'm seeing. Watson wins the header. It lands to Jazuli, does well. Still got the ball. Flicks it over. On the ball here, Sugu plays the ball over the top. Satpayev's trying to run in behind, but it's just a bit too far ahead of him. This is going to penalties, boys. This is going to penalties. Unless we score now. Unless they muck it up at the end. And they might do. Because Satpayev, oh my God, the goalkeeper, that was close.
Come on. Come on.
Oh, they played a bad ball. Come on, Quenda, go. Quenda's on the ball.
Ref. That's got to be a red card.
Sake. This is just not. I mean, it's a
He done it twice. He should be on 2.
Chopping
Full time.
Full time, guys. Penalties.
I
it is.
have to say, it's a pre-season game, right? And those players are going right through him. I think it's poor. No control in the game, that ref.
Toby, what you missed? Jesus Christ. I don't even know how to explain next game to you, mate. Not going to lie. Chaos, yeah.
For the wrong reasons.
A mixture of all the shitness that we already know and the scene to the ref and the chaos and the lap wanting to fight everyone and the ref letting people fight each other and the ref falling over twice. It's been mental. Penalties it is. Penalties it is, guys. We're waiting for the pens. 240 of you here. You woke up on time, Jimmy. Jimmy's here. What are you saying, Nez? How are you, darling? What's happening? Hammond says, rubbish game. Was it? I mean, the second half was quite fun. I mean, from a football perspective, Yeah, football perspective, it's rubbish because all we see is rubbish on the pitch, but entertaining at least. Yeah, you've missed an interesting game. This Johor team have represented themselves well, to be fair.
100%.
We're now waiting to take penalties, I believe. Penalty. Penalty. Penalty, penalty, penalty.
Who's going to be the first one? Toss in?
Where do we even start? Let's talk about that second half while we're waiting. Chris and like Matt, like, what did you take of that second half?
Very, very entertaining.
Yeah, I mean, it's just chaos. Like, no control in the play at all. Obviously, Delap again did take his penalty well, but yeah, just I felt it was just I couldn't really explain what I've seen from that second half. It was just scrappy. I don't like that. Asugo had a few offy moments, especially for the third goal as well. For them, I think he needs a loan.
Showing us the highlights, by the way. If you get on now, you can see all the highlights. If anyone's missed a game, literally, it's on CFC Plus while we're waiting for the penalties. The lab has a good shot there, the left foot. Good ball from Jackson in. Should have maybe done better. The lab had about 4 or 5 goals today.
The one thing that I'm glad about, guys, is that the fact is that we will never be seeing this under Xabi Alonso. We won't be seeing this at Chelsea all the time he's there ever again, because these players aren't going to get a sniff in the first team, and they shouldn't do, especially Tosin and Delap. They shouldn't be anywhere near it. Asugo's obviously going to go out on loan. Teddy Sharman Lowe is going to be third choice. He won't be playing. Salina, we just should put him in the National League. So a lot of these players, we're not actually going to be seeing this squad again. The only time you would have ever seen a squad like this would be in the Conference League, and I hope that we never see that again. That's the only plus that I'm taking from this, is that we never have to see this lineup ever again.
I play for a club of JDT. Fair play, man. This is the one for me. Delap, 1-on-1, just kicks the ball into the ground. Like, I don't get it. I really don't get it. He should have buried that. The 1-on-1, that was a good chance for him. But Johor kept going, and they made the chances, and they were just, in many ways, walking through us at one point. And Slanina saved us in the second half. A good save. Gittins gets the penalty as he gets tripped up in the box, and Delap takes his second penalty, which he puts away. Goes in. Puts his foot through the ball as well. Embarrassing though. Yeah, lots to talk on. I'm not going to lie. Lots to get into after the game. And the free kick, Delap turns his body to the side, and it just hits the side of his fucking. When you're in the wall, you don't turn your body. He's turned his body like that, and as he's turned, it's hit him and gone the other way. And then the third goal they scored, Dasugu just completely loses the ball with a shocking pass back, and they put the ball into the bottom right. Defence weren't going to stop it. But then we come back, and Mudryk and Satpayev. Mudryk gets the ball, he cuts inside, and as he cuts inside, we get an own goal from who? I don't know who, but good ball from Mudryk. Really good ball.
Good for him as well. It's your second game back, gets an assist.
No pens, people were saying. Is there no penalty? Oh, no, there is no pens. No, there is. There are.
No, I think they're talking about not doing it.
You're talking about not doing pens? What? Well, it's done. It's finished.
What?
That's it.
That's it then.
No penalties.
Oh, they're booing it. They're not happy.
They're booing.
Why are there no pens?
We are supposed to be going to a penalty shootout, but now the referee and someone looks like high up official has said no penalties, and the fans are not happy.
I think it's because of all the beefing and that. There's fighting going on and stuff.
That's poor.
This is a bit dodgy, isn't it? Everyone's confused. Got over 300 people right now. What is going on?
Johor fans, explain yourselves. What's happening?
Yeah, what is this corruption?
If it's like so they're not getting to get their record beaten.
Oh, mate, really?
Is that why they've done that? So they don't lose their record? That is corruption, pure corruption. What?
Even Chelsea have just put out on Twitter, penalties are coming up.
What is going on here? We've got over 400 people coming in the door now. What? I don't know what's going on, guys. I don't know what's going on. There's match fixing here. They don't want Johor to lose their record. And the Chelsea official account has confirmed that we are meant to be having penalties, and they've all gone down. They've all gone down the tunnel. The ref's palms go down the tunnel. Something's not right.
USA 94 actually. Statistic I saw. But how close do you get? 6 games in a few weeks.
Well, the fans are still staying around expecting to see something.
Maybe it's to protect it in the betting world. Pre-season doesn't count to records anyway. True. Scared of a puny record, certified bitch asses. Yeah, after all that bitching and pushing and arguing with us on the pitch and that, you have to finish it. It's gone. The game's finished. They've all gone. Unless it's extra time. Have they agreed extra time or something? They've cut that on for a minute.
Can you bet on pre-season games?
Yeah. Is it finished? Are we done? The cameras are still on. I don't know what's happening, guys. I'm as confused as you.
If anyone's got the commentary up on their can you tell us what they're saying?
I've got it up at the moment. And at the moment, the commentators don't know what's going on.
Terrible.
They're still talking about the game at the moment, probably waiting to see what is going on. But I don't think anyone in the stadium is none the wiser as to what's happening. There are some fans that are filtering out, but a lot of them are still staying as well. So
I wonder if it's like one of you said about calming them down, though. Maybe.
Okay, guys, we don't know what's going on. We were just waiting to be told. But it should be penalties right now.
What a game.
yeah, so the commentators are just showing the highlights at the moment. They've just confirmed that they're trying to find out what is going on within the stadium and what's going to be happening. So we'll bring it to you as soon as we know.
Guys. We'll keep you posted. Over 300 of you guys here. We're trying to see how this game has ended. Is it ended? Is it not? What's going on? You know, we're waiting. We were told it was penalties.
Everyone
Not
in the
decided
chat
yet. I've just said them. No pens.
And Jem and Chris, anyone who's been your star player today?
1 second, Matt.
Nicole Jazuli for me.
Sorry, Jem, go on.
1 second, guys. Apparently, they've not decided yet whether they want to take pens or not. That's the talk at the moment.
Yeah.
That's bad for the fans.
They're basically not decided yet. What does that mean? What do you mean you've not decided? So this is obviously Johor. This has nothing to do with Chelsea. We're probably sitting there like, what are we doing? Yeah, who was the man of the match for you guys in the chat? Who do you think was good? For me, I don't know. I can't really name a player today.
I thought Ben Watson or Reggie Watson, did well today. I thought he, considering the position he had to play. Yazuli as well, I thought played well. I mean, obviously, people are going to say Delax's 2 goals, but
no way.
For me, I think Yazuli. And who was I disappointed with? Do you know what? I was a bit disappointed with Esteval today.
Yeah,
and
Esteval. I thought Watson was man of the match. Not for me. Mudryk. I'd probably go with Jazuli, maybe.
I was expecting more from Esteval because, I put his standards high and thinking that he's going to be an important player for us.
Oh, no, yeah, sorry, we got it wrong, guys. It's Delap because he scored 3 goals today. Yeah, that's true. Man of the match.
You know what? I would rather keep Jackson for the left-hand side than Gittins. Gittins hasn't had one good performance in pre-season. His best one was against Western Sydney Wanderers, and that again it was good, but that's all we've seen from him.
Tossin's attitude and discipline stinks is what's going around at the moment.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Oh, hang on, guys. Hang on. We have just been told the reason why the penalties are not taking place is because of the tempers flared on the pitch.
I told you, didn't I? I said I've guaranteed they've stopped it because of the tempers on the pitch.
But are we surprised though, boys? There was no control from the ref in that game.
No, and that's not down to the ref.
How embarrassing is that?
What has that got to do with penalties? I'm sorry.
Just keep.
What has that honestly got to do with penalties?
They're always going to have to finish off anyways and go through the tunnel.
You got one side standing there, one side standing there. Each, you know what I mean? You're not like, I don't get it. You're just taking a penalty.
How embarrassing!
So they've ended it on a squirm, man. It's finished due to the tempers flared. We will not be seeing penalties. And Chelsea FC have deleted about the penalties. Yeah, it's done, guys. Thank you for watching.
I know they're saying about pre-season that it doesn't go to their record, but I'm telling you, I bet there's something to say that they don't want their team to get a team to lose.
Yeah.
Well, apparently, it was overheard saying it was in the contract to play penalties. Nobody knew what was happening, and the pitch is now clear with nobody on the pitch. And yeah, obviously, we've had it confirmed due to tempers flared, it is not happening. So,
unbelievable. Honestly, I can't. But like, that's just not. I know it's only pre-season, but you got to end it with penalties, especially a game like that. Do you know what I mean?
JMac 1995 on X, big up. He said that Jazuli was man of the match. He thought. Still got 474 people over there. Appreciate every single one of you being here still.
350 here as well. Currently, big up you guys over here as well. I mean, where do we even start with that game, guys? If we talk about it from a logical standpoint, outside of the chaos and chaotic and the corruption of the ref and everything, how poor were we today, generally?
Poor. There was no control. But is that just because of the level of players we had? Poor. Yeah, I'd say poor.
Yeah, very poor.
Embarrassment, but so was our performance. Yeah, The whole thing was poor.
Yep.
The fighting was hilariousness. To be fair, I'm not going to lie.
In a way, though, it's a good thing for Xabi Alonso to see. It is a really good thing for Xabi Alonso to see because he can see the players that are not up to the level of Chelsea, the players that are not up to the level of what he is requiring them to do, and a lot of them players, bar the youngsters, because they should be going on loan and back to the under-21s or whatever. But some of them senior players shouldn't even be on the pitch again. The only ones that might have a contention is Jackson, Esteval, Quenda, and maybe Ludwig. We don't know. But none of them should be in a pitch again.
Look at him. Got Austin McPhee. He's having it. He's only been here 2 minutes.
But that all stems from their players flying into challenges.
Oh, don't, Couch. Honestly, that is the last game I ever want to see Tosin. I never want to see Tosin touch the pitch again for Chelsea Football Club. I say that now.
I don't think we will either, mate. No, I think that's done.
Like, generally, no pens, Nez. No pens. There is no pens. Tosin and Sugu. Sugu needs to go on loan. Tosin can fuck off. Delap can piss off as well. Even though he scored 2 goals, he was crap. Yeah. Gittins. Does anyone want to start talking about Gittins after that performance?
It's not good. For anyone who's just joining, Jem, can you confirm why there's no pens?
There's no penalties because of what you can see on this image right now has been going on the whole game. Tempers are flared between both clubs and they don't believe penalties should be taken based on this. And that's why they've suspended. Or sorry, not suspended. That's why they've stopped the penalties because of the arguments between both Chelsea and Johor.
I don't think I've ever heard that, ever.
So the ref sent them down. He said no penalties and they got sent down.
Yeah, but sorry, mate. Back to Gittins.
Gittins. Wow.
It's a Gittins performance that it's been what he's been ever since he's joined Chelsea. He hides in himself. He was trying to track back. I'll give him that. He was putting in a good effort and a good shift to try and track back. But we brought him into the team to drive, cause a nuisance on the wing, and he just doesn't. It's just a no from me, really. Has to go on loan now. I don't know how many spots we've got left.
What do we say about this, Chris? This performance from Gittins, does it really leave us in a position where now we have to look at a potential loan? Like, what do we do with him? Because that was an absolute stinker. He's not going to play enough for Chelsea anyway, especially if people will get fit. What does Xabi Alonso do or take from that?
He takes away that Gittins is not up to the level, not even on a consistent level as well, to be able to play in his team if we're going to push up the table and try and get Champions League football. It's, you could argue Jackson had a good game yesterday and he was half decent today, but Jamie Gittins, as I've said, sorry, dog. Jamie Gittins, as I've said, has only had one good half maybe against Western Sydney Wanderers. Other than that, he hasn't done anything at all, and I think he'll be very disappointed in his performances. And hopefully he wouldn't be surprised if he is loaned out because he should be.
Can you think that we paid 55 million for him?
Oh,
I can because of the clowns negotiating and pushing for the whole of the summer window. We couldn't even get that done before the Club World Cup.
Yeah. Yeah, it's mental. Big up Pies. This is your dog, Matt.
Yeah.
There's 2 dogs going
Good
off, to
old,
be
good
fair.
old Reggie Watson.
Good job, really watching. I wish we signed Kerim, shall I say. That's a top talent on the left wing, not Gittins and Garnacho.
Remember,
Please,
90 million for them two, by the way. 90 million.
please ignore the Roman links, the Roma Italian links. The Roma links Italian clubs will waste our time. Yeah, I don't see it happening. 100 million almost on Gittins and Garnacho in one summer. Just goes to show how bad it's been. And you know what? He's been out injured for long periods, right? Last season, he's now come back in. He's had a good fair share of preseason games to really like grab it by the neck. You know what I mean? Like have at least one really good game. I can't really think of one really good game. Has he had one really, really good game in preseason? Unless I'm missing something, please tell me.
I mean, Western Sydney Wanderers, he did make some good touches. He did go into the box and obviously pull crosses back. I think he did assist one of João Pedro's goals, maybe even 2 assists actually in that game.
Western Sydney.
Yeah, against Western Sydney. But other than that, he's been absolutely poor. And considering this guy's been out for a long time and he's had a rest through the World Cup as well, he should be, he should be fit, firing and ready, and he should be much more explosive than what he's being. As Matt's alluded to as well, he's so scared to take his man on. He's got pace. He's not up to it. He really isn't up to it. And Bundesliga can sometimes pave over the cracks. We saw it with Sancho, and unfortunately, we're seeing it with Gittins as well.
But that's what I'm saying. I guarantee you, he'll go. If we ever did an agreement with a German club, there'll be an obligation. He'll just go back to the German league, Bundesliga. The only performance I can remember of Gittins playing well was the preseason before. It was against Milan or Leverkusen. I think it was a game you and Con went to, Jem. That was the only time that I saw Gittins actually having a promise. I thought, oh, there's a bit of a player here.
Yeah, like, and there's Mudryk as well. He comes on for 5 minutes. I know Mudryk's not been around for a while, but he's had some sort of impact, right? At the end, put a good ball in the box. We've managed to get a goal, and it's like I think Mudryk will go on loan. I do think one of the two have to stay though with Rodgers. It will probably be Gittins that ends up staying, and Mudryk's the one that ends up leaving. But arguably, I just don't think it helps either of them being at Chelsea, because from a development point, or even being able to play, because they're not playing enough. And from what we've seen of Gittins in this short span of time, he needs a lot more football. He needs to be playing a lot more football to really develop his game, because at this moment in time, he's just not looking great. It really isn't. No personality. Doesn't look really interested. When I look at Gittins, he don't look bothered. He's like got this he's just not that interested, you know? Like
he just goes in himself. He just gets overwhelmed with the game, and then he's just like, "What do I do?" At least with Mudryk, there's a bit of a physicality element to him that I think he's a bit more built for the Premier League. But like you said, Jem, he's been out for 2 years. You can't expect him to be second fiddle to Rodgers and be our backup.
If we had to sum up this game, what have we learned from this game, boys? Jackson still inconsistent. Let's be serious. Some good stuff, but still some weird stuff, woeful stuff in his game. And then you've got Delap and Tosin, who you would say are awful, need to go, and that's nothing we don't already know. And then you've got Isugu, who I think we're either going to sell or loan, and I think it's more a loan. What else have we learned?
We haven't learned anything. We haven't.
Still, what we said the other day, Chris, injury prone. What else is there?
Well, we knew Tosin and Delap are not good for Chelsea. We know that Gittins is not strong enough to be on the left-hand side. Again, you've seen Anselmino put in a good shift. Unfortunately, he had his hamstring pull. But again, we've not learned it. We've known the whole squad in general is not strong enough to compete on any serious level in the Premier League next season. And that is why I hope to God that 8 players from that game today are not in the squad or even at the club next year. So really, we haven't learned too much apart from a far few things. But the exhausted CFC fan on Twitter, big up to you as well. He said Mudryk is clear of Gittins, by the way, and that's his takeaway. And I think you've said it there. What would you rather do, Mudryk or Gittins, or is it too hard to say off of these games we've seen them play?
I think what Kyle just said here about the 3 at the back doesn't work with the squad depth. He's spot on. If we try and play 3 at the back with the squad depth, it don't work. I think you get away with it with the main lineup. I think you could, because now you have Pep Chivari and Palestra. They're natural, right? They will give you that up and down. It's probably going to be a complete different look compared to Quenda and Gittins, right? Which I thought both weren't really. It wasn't really for them, Quenda, I want more from. still, and I think there's more from. Esteval in the 10 didn't make me feel confident knowing if Palmer's out and we were going to play him, he can play in that 10 role.
It was
Maybe
shit.
more words used there. Yeah, so there's a couple of question marks around player positions and how to get them all to work. Chemistry, fluidity. He talks about flow a lot. It's about, with Alonso, it's about flowing. How can he make us flow that everyone's in sync? And today was a complete opposite of that for me. There was no in sync. There was no flow. There was nothing. It was just pain and hard work and no control throughout the whole game, by the way, as well. It was just hard work. Arsenal losing 3-1. Amazing. Yeah, the wide areas just look shocking. I mean, defensively, we look shocking. If you want Gittins after this, you don't want progress. At least Arsenal were losing, eh? That's a good thing to hear.
Yeah, I mean, we had fun though, didn't we, guys? We had fun. The referee falling over.
Oh yeah,
the whole reason why we didn't end up playing them penalties is because of two players tossing in the lap. They're the reason why everything started. And you could say a little bit Jackson, but again, it's not something you want in your team. But
they're meant to be the most mature in that.
No, they're not. They're not. They're not.
I will admit though, I don't mind them for doing that because, to be honest, what the players were doing on the other team, they were flying into challenges, and they were flying into youngsters as well. It's pre-season too, so I don't mind there being a bit of a reaction, but from the most experienced players, it's more trying to be mature about it, and not just trying to get into a scrap.
Quenda Estevanel can both be cover for Rodgers for Mudryk to stay in the squad and get Carabao minutes. Quenda Estevanel can both be cover for Rodgers. Yeah, I mean, Quenda might be played a left. We've not seen it once. We have seen Neto over there already under Alonso, so maybe more so Neto and Mudryk or whoever else is going to stay. I don't know. Do we think Enzo's agents have had the meeting? I think we'll know this week, Danny. I think we'll know this week. A lot of the players are back this week as well, so keep an eye out for that. We'll be back with transfer news also. These watch-alongs have been amazing, though. Over 300 plus people, 350 plus people on YouTube today, and I mean over on X. We're flying, aren't we? I don't know, what are we on X?
534 currently watching.
534 currently on X, man. We've nearly hit 900 plus live viewers again on this channel, which is forever growing, and we're enjoying this. We're looking to bring watch-alongs for you guys moving forward as well. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. This is something we're looking to do. We'll be here for the Fulham watch-along for sure, however we fit that in. The Real Sociedad game, though, unfortunately not, because we're all at the game. So we're looking to do something a little bit different whilst you're at the game, maybe some pre-records, and we'll all get a live in, of course, after the game and stuff like that. But yeah, we're all at the game next week. Well, good to see you, Mr. Waffleman. But listen, I've enjoyed it. I don't know if you guys want to finish off and have anything to say, because we've been here for a long time. The last 2 days, we've been here for 3.5 hours each stream. Is there anything we want to finish off saying, boys, other than empty out this squad, really and truly, after what we've just seen there? Lots of work to do, right?
Yeah. All I'd say is, literally what Nez just said, just like and subscribe to the channel. Like I said, there's a lot of time put in from all the boys here for us and your entertainment. And there's plenty of things happening throughout the season.
Intro.
Become a member. If you want to be a part of giveaways and things like that, we do that kind of 3 times this season. And it's not just a little giveaway. It'll be a football shirt or, something along those lines. So if you want to come along for the ride, please subscribe, please become a member and help us grow the channel more and more. And so we can just kind of keep this channel going, really. So, yeah.
And we've got an intro coming, which should be next week, we believe, from what we understand. So keep an eye out for the new intro on Kings of the Bridge. I'm not going to lie. It is, and you thought the current intro is good? It's going to be next levels on that. Like, that's how good it's going to be. Chris, how about you, mate? How are you? How are you finishing it off with?
I'm shattered after this weekend, but it has been absolutely brilliant. I did not expect to see, have a good laugh on this game as well, but obviously we did. Playing wise, it wasn't what we wanted to see. Obviously, it's not good, but it's been a great weekend, and thank you for everyone who's been dipping in and out over the weekend over on YouTube and on X. Exactly what Matt said. Hit like, subscribe, put the notification bell on, share it as much as you can, because we're going to be bringing you a lot more next season, and we're going to be bringing you a lot more through the week. And obviously, of course, at Real Sociedad, we are getting together for our annual meetup for the game, which is going to be fun. So it's over and out from me.
The next watch along is Fulham. So that's the next watch along. Couple of weeks. So we'll be preparing for that one. And we will be back for that as well. So keep an eye out for that. In terms of anything going on with Chelsea, any news, any transfer news, we're still in a transfer situation. The Enzo Fernandez update, who's leaving this club, any more incomings is here. Get your notifications on, hit the bell button, which is here, sub, like, comment, do all of that, because we could be on any time. We could be on in the mornings, we could be on in the evenings, we could be on the afternoons. You're not going to want to miss the lives as always, guys. We appreciate you all as well. I saw the Fabio Ruiz thing, but I don't think it was a big source from what I heard. Anyway, we'll talk about that on another one, guys. Go and enjoy the rest of your Sundays. The game finishes 3-3 with Jahor. No penalties, but it was a laugh for many. And yeah, we go from there. See you in a bit, guys.